Damn, man. Back with another video. Oh, man. My mirror. I got a mirror on my wall, and I think the nail that's holding the mirror up in the hooks, I think it. So I got the nail inside the door, and the door is wooden, and the mirror is so heavy that it's pulling down the nail, and it made the hole loose. So my mirror kind of off balance. So I put some tape that's sticky on both sides, some different type of tape. Excuse me, that'll hold it, but that shit ain't holding up. I might gotta get some more kind of tape. But yeah, man, we fresh off a win from the Knicks. Knicks did good. I mean, Knicks, the parade. I went out to the parade, man. It was so many people, bro. Like, it was amazing. Like, it was so many people that I couldn't. I didn't even know where it was gonna be at and start. And there was so many people to the point where you couldn't even get through the crowd. You could barely. When I got off the train, I got off at Broad Street, and I thought let me start at the beginning. Damn, I don't like that shit, bro. And I started off at Broad Street, and when I got off, bro, I'm talking about, it was so many people, it was so packed that I couldn't. You could barely get through, but I finally got through. But it was, and then I didn't really know where where it was gonna take place, because I think I had a good spot, but I don't know if that would have been the right area that the floaters and shit were gonna come through. I don't think so. I don't think so. But it did. The way they had it, it was like in the maze, like it was in between these buildings. That shit was crazy. Cause doing the financial district place where all the money at, like them big buildings, like it then everybody in the spaces and shit. Like it was a mess, bro. But we had a good time though, bro. But I left. I got out there early, about 8:30. I'm thinking I'm doing something, getting in 2 hours early, but I seen people was getting there like at. Some people was waking up getting there like 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Cause I seen some videos later after the fact. But I had a good time, man. It was so many Knicks fans. It was babies. It was people selling T-shirts. Everybody getting along. It was a good time, bro. I'm glad I was here to witness history. You know what I'm saying? And I went back to the crib, bro. You know what I'm saying? I went back to the crib. I had bud on me, but I was kind of hungry. I ate before I left, but all that heat and walking and stuff, like, so I just left. You know what I'm saying? But I stayed, this, for the experience and all that. But they going through a shot. I just left. You know what I'm saying? It was too many people, man. And then I realized, like, on TV, you had to get out there. You had to be out there, like 4, 5. And then I seen online they opened the barricade at 6 o'clock for the people to go through, I guess, to get there or whatever. But I also seen online where people was waiting, like they woke up like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. It was still dark. They catching the Long Island Railroad to the city. So that's crazy too. So it was a good time, man. Great experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got to witness history. I don't think nobody got hurt. I don't think nobody got hurt. I think it was a good day to be in New York. The weather was nice. It didn't rain. It started to rain a little bit, but it didn't rain. Thank God. Thank God it didn't rain. But we had a good time. A good time in the city, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. But right now, we check out Let's Rap About It. You know what I'm saying? See what they got going on. TNT. In 2 weeks, I'll be going to Austin, Texas, to see Charleston White for the third attempt. See Charleston White. I went in Winston-Salem. They started fighting. I went in Dallas and shit didn't work out. So this was my third attempt trying to see him. So hopefully everything goes good. Got an interview with Terrence Gangster Williams, so that should be dope. Other than that, man, I can't wait. July 2nd, he gonna be at Cap City.
Hey, yo, Piff, what you cooking up?
Hey, a lot of shit be going on, so let's rap about it. A lot of right, a lot of wrong, so let's rap about it.
Controversy every week, so let's rap about it. Family that don't even speak, we can rap about it. They crashing out on IG, let's rap about it. Everybody wanna beef, let's rap about it. People going outside, let's rap about it. They really want clout bad, let's rap about it. Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Rap About It, brought to you by Playmakers, presented by PrizePicks, America's #1 sports picks app. How y'all feeling?
Oh, man, you know how we feeling?
Episode
Champion,
33.
episode
33.
Listen, it's a lot to feel good about,
champion.
right? We just
My
come in.
friend.
Yes.
And we
Yeah.
will keep fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions.
He started out right.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they say.
Yeah.
We are the champions.
You lost Pablo over some of the lyrics.
A little bit. Why you had to blow me up? You know what I'm saying?
Champs, man.
Two things, two big things.
What?
Whoa.
Wars.
Whoa. You see my shirt, man? You see my shirt?
Talking like ABC though,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. These are made for you. We gonna get rich on these shirts.
Relax, bro.
He on the 1800,
Let's
that's
get
a
it.
long,
Check this out.
crazy night.
Two things, though, right?
What?
The Knicks won the championship. The underdogs, everybody hated, everybody doubted.
Facts.
We did that. And we fresh off our first live show. Sold out. We did that. So it's the Knicks and Let's Rap About It. We about to have a listen, man.
Like that.
I had a ball at the live show.
Yes, man.
Balls.
A ball?
Yeah, I didn't.
A ball was
Yeah, let him just pause and stuff, bro. Let him, let
Like,
him.
you know what
You know what it
you
is.
need to learn from
That's
what
what you
he
need
just
to do.
I'm saying it's
did.
not a ball.
You
You
need to
gotta
do
take,
that.
you gotta take
That
notice
wasn't
of
a
what's
ball.
going
I had a
on.
good time at the live show.
I had a ball.
No,
Yo,
I don't
man.
like that.
No,
I don't like nothing about that said.
Ball?
I don't like how I sound.
Ball, man.
Yeah, that's different.
He talking about bully.
And then having a ball.
It's the same thing, bro.
Hey, man.
This shit just started, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
y'all going too far.
No,
Like, like we just did our live shows.
What was your favorite part of the live show?
I'm gonna tell you something. It's when we came out and took pictures, and I turned to Mr. David and I said, Mr. David, we rock stars.
Yes,
We rock
I remember that moment.
This felt like a rock band, like to have
I
all
was with
those
you too.
people.
I was,
Yeah, to have all those people out there, mainly women.
Yeah, it was
80% women.
It was outnumbered for sure.
Okay. Traveling to come see us. It wasn't about no rap. It wasn't about, no songs. It wasn't about where we come from. It was different, man. It was a different feeling. And it made me feel like, wow, this is really insane. Because this is a whole nother level to our trajectory to add on.
Shout out to the women because honestly, women, we underestimated how much of a fanship they
Yes.
are of the part as well. Because we got to see it in live time on YouTube and all that, you know what I'm saying? You see a lot of the crowd and it looks like it's more towards men.
Mm-hmm.
When we had a live show, you see, like you said, the crowd was.
I was surprised about that. I didn't know. I'm being honest. Somebody told me, it was like, well, I knew it was gonna be a bunch of women because men don't really want to come to like a live show like that. That's a woman.
Now I'm gonna break it down in even simpler terms. Niggas don't be want to spend money.
Right.
Women gonna take that trip,
Yeah.
make a plan it out, gonna buy the merch, gonna spend money for them tickets. Niggas be wanting to hook up.
Just like the music.
Niggas be wanting to fuck. Yo, he's blocked. Yo, man. It be that. The girl gonna be like, I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
I think that's the difference. So that's why you seen
And
that.
that's true because I learned that with selling clothes one time. Like me trying to sell a little bit of clothes. A guy told me you need to sell women clothes, cater to the women because the women gonna spend money. The guys, they gonna bullshit around and play around. I pay niggas, we got paid, but the women they gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? So that's a rule of thumb with entrepreneurship, like cater to the women because the women gonna spend.
We definitely ain't for no niggas.
No, shout out to the ladies,
They gonna pull up.
man.
Big shout out to all the ladies that pulled up.
They was with the meet and greets. They was
Everything.
every aspect of the show. The women supported heavy, so we definitely.
Niggas gonna watch it on YouTube.
Line full of women on meet and greets. Line full of women.
Cups and juices.
Yeah, I double cup one lady because she, you know, I'm a gentleman.
She asked for that.
She asked for it. You want double cup? You want to do
I
something?
granted one request.
You granted one request?
Yup. I couldn't look like I was scared. She
Huh?
dared me.
Nobody cup me.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You let somebody cup you, whoa.
No,
Oh, you did
that's
get
part-
cupped.
No,
You
that's
got
part of
cupped.
my.
You got cupped.
No,
You watched it. You got cupped.
that's part of my. That's part of my ploy, make them feel comfortable. So I say, hold on. I say, hey, lady,
Cut
your
me.
hand getting a little too low. No, I'm not easy like that.
No, she cupped you.
Cut you up. By then you was already
She
cupped.
grabbed me.
You was
She grabbed me.
already
By the
cupped.
time you gave that explanation, you was cupped up.
Nah, you was cupped up.
No, the lady got
On the
on
red
floor.
carpet.
Nah, not that lady.
The lady got on the
Not
floor.
that
Like,
lady. That's a whole nother.
That's somebody else cupped you on the carpet. You got cupped on the
You
carpet.
definitely got cupped.
I was capping, bro.
You got
And
cupped
you was
on the
cupping
carpet.
and you got cupped.
I wouldn't told you, bro.
We saw you.
That's
That
the
statement.
game.
No.
It's like, girl, why you?
No.
Man, no, that's a bad.
Yeah.
No, you got cupped on the carpet.
They got footage of you getting
I
cupped.
would never.
So speaking of cups, let's talk about why you was being biased with the double cup action.
Talk about it, Capo.
Because it seems to me that you're offering double cup services and
You
you're
didn't
doing-
double. You didn't cup
Bro,
anybody.
you should not even
The
talk
couple
Why
about
are
it.
you
had nothing to do
questioning
with
our
it.
You should not- you didn't even offer it.
selection?
We had nothing to do with the cupping.
Right. You should not even talk about
I'm
it.
here. I'm
You
here.
see how they're trying to make sure about it?
You should not even think about it right now.
Y'all was picking and choosing the cups.
Ooh,
Y'all was picking and choosing this word up.
you seen somebody that deserved a cup that I didn't give a
we seen
cup
it.
to?
Curb the couple cupping.
We're not gonna get into it.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. There were certain people that didn't want that.
No, they wanted it and you didn't want to do
You
it.
wanted it, but you wasn't offering.
It wasn't
I'm not
available.
responding to the non.
First of all, I'm not
It's
even
a
gonna,
non-cup.
I'm not gonna just do that
non.
without the permission.
Yeah, but you were asking certain girls for the permission,
Man,
and
they-
certain girls you weren't.
Mm.
You was deuces out the
What
gate.
you call it? What you call out I was on? Discriminating?
Definitely.
Yeah, heavy on the discriminating.
Heavy on the cup discrimination.
A few you went cup and then
No,
next
because
cup
it was
and then
one
you went
lady that,
deuces.
no, because let's be honest, it was one lady that was more male adjacent, right? Like
What you
she
mean
was
by that?
going,
What you
like
mean
when
by
she
that?
was going in that area. Like she was, she was probably more of a,
I don't know. Say it. Say it.
she was more masculine. You know, the masculine women that like women.
You discriminated. She might. I think that same masculine woman wanted to get cup.
Was she still a woman?
She
Was she
liked
still a
women.
woman?
So these niggas,
Kind of boosted her whole night.
I mean,
I can't talk about
that
that.
might have turned it back
I'm
into
talking to
a
niggas
woman.
that wouldn't even give nobody a cup.
They didn't ask us for
You
no
went
cup.
there for cupping.
We already
Jim, what was your favorite part?
Paul. Paul had to be when Mano's date came out.
Man was what? What?
When your little date came out.
Date? Oh, okay.
Your little love.
Were you surprised?
of love is all it takes.
A little bit of love is all we
Were you
need.
surprised?
You was in love for a little minute.
Were you surprised though?
Yes, it caught me off guard.
Hey,
I
man,
I
seen
was
a
taken
little
back and
He had a midget. You know,
I was taken back in
seat, sit on
Yeah. But I'm proud of you, my brother.
You
You know
know,
what I
the
mean?
thing about it was
Are you
this
still
though.
with her, or was it short lived?
It was very
That
short.
is a good question. That was a
You know, the
great
thing was
question.
this though. I wanted to give the fans, I wanted us to give the fans a real show, right? I wanted it to be.
So is it still considered a quickie, or because
No, listen.
she's shorter? It
It still be. It could be a shorty.
a shorty.
Yeah, it could be a
It's
shorty.
a-
It's a shorty.
So is a shorty quicker than a quickie?
Yes, nigga. It's a shorty.
So.
But listen to what I'm trying to say. Peep the knowledge, bro. I was trying to, or we was trying to give the people a real show, opposed to us just talking. I've been to a few live podcasts and I just seen them having dialogue. What we did was actually have surprises and we interacted with the.
We entertained the people.
It was
a show,
I
bro.
also think that goes with our audience and the chemistry we have, like making it a little bit of show. Like you said, certain other podcasts, they're more just interview style. They sit and just have a conversation, and the people there just sit and watch the
And
conversation.
then a lot of podcasters that they don't come from an entertainment field like we do. Some of the basketball players, some of the just podcasters like we used to being on stage and entertaining people and crowd interaction and you know what I mean? So it's like there's a bit of that what we got going on too. We kind of used to being up there.
Right. They got the Knicks and
East,
going
what was your favorite part of the launch?
I think just seeing the response live, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get the comments and you see it from how we see it, but I think just getting a response in real time, for me, that was dope. And I got to meet, Love.
You know what was dope for me was like, well, seeing what we can do next. You know what I mean? Like, that was a clear indication of us being able to take our show on the road to help the teams and give people the same experience that we gave people at our live show here and shit like that. I think that it opens up a whole new door for our lane of podcasting, especially for artists that are podcasting and shit like that. If they figure out what they're figuring out, it's kind of like we carving out new lanes inside of this wave and shit like that. You know what I mean?
What about you, Spizzy? Was
I
there a
had a
specific
few,
moment?
I had a few favorite moments. I think we brought our sons out. I think that was a cool moment.
That was cool.
I think the interaction with the crowd too, we did the most likely to game. I think that was cool. And on my asshole jokey side, I like when we did the meet and greets and like somebody would come up and be like, they only want me to pay.
No,
Them niggas.
No,
This is
that
you.
mean we start getting wild. Nah, the nigga Maine said I ain't moving. I ain't moving. He said Maine said I fuck this nigga up. He don't pick me up. Fuck this nigga up. You don't move out the way, please.
After two of those, I was like, listen, nigga,
I ain't moving.
I'm not moving.
Yo,
Fuck you, nigga.
yo,
This is a group thing.
that got it.
Alright?
Nigga, we all a group.
This is a rock band. This is Kiss.
Girls was rearranging niggas like that. I want East next to me, and I want Fab next to me. I feel like a duck.
Nigga,
Like,
man
yo,
said,
this is crazy.
we all a group. He was just nigga.
He's too close to me,
Right
yo.
now, yeah, y'all stay right here,
Man,
man.
he got that shit hard.
Yeah. That shit was customized.
Yeah.
Hey, all that shit was.
Nah, that
I
should be
think there's a
dope.
picture of one. I took a picture with somebody and like Maine and Jim is standing on the side of it.
And now
I
you
can't
put it
believe
in
you put that on the gram on y'all.
No, the wildest lady is the lady that wanted to take a picture with me, but she had a picture
Oh,
of
she laid down.
a white man and a white lady. The lady was laying on the floor and holding the man's leg, and I couldn't understand what she was showing me.
That's what
And
she
she said,
wanted
"This
to
is
do
what
to
I
you,
want to
bro.
do with you."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What?" Capo playing. Yeah, I'm gonna hold you up. He holds me up. The lady gets on the floor, wraps her arm around my leg, and took the picture like that. I couldn't believe it, man.
Meet and greets are different in this area.
Word.
Very
Nah,
different.
the crowd
It's
interaction is dope.
it's funny though, it's engaging, it's a good time, you know what I'm saying? You're only gonna get that moment once, you know what I'm saying?
When you went to get dressed, we started handing out some money. That was dope too. Like
Yeah, you actually put your fourth outfit on.
Yeah.
It was gold. I just switched to the
Yeah,
jacket.
4 fits.
It was 4 or 5 fits. I don't know.
9, 10, 11, 12. Who the fuck knows? Just regular shit.
But overall, though, I had a great time, man. And hats off.
You look like what's the next one?
And
That was dope.
I would do it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely looking forward to the next one. And then we did
But
done it.
yeah,
and
but
next
you can
time
watch
we leave it
the
ill.
first one on our Patreon channel.
Shit.
Tap in, man, and you can watch the live
Subscribe.
show.
Sub up.
Yeah, you gotta subscribe to
Yeah.
Patreon, and you can see the live show. We will be adding more things on Patreon that you don't see in
Facts.
YouTube and other places. So let's tap in.
As the world's most awarded tequila, 1800 tequila is obsessed with taste.
Patreon.
And so are we over here. We stay rocking with 1800 tequila.
1800 introduced the world's first añejo tequila in 1967, setting the standard for aged tequila. So they know that good taste doesn't come overnight.
And we know that perfection takes time and practice. We ain't creating bangers overnight. That shit takes time.
1800 tequila is crafted and distilled from its original recipe using 100% Blue Weber agave.
And the best cocktails are the ones perfectly crafted that include 1800 tequila. You see our drinks at the live event. My watermelon spritz was fire.
You know I fuck with that repo.
And this 1800 Knicks bottle was fire too.
Hey, let's take a shot to the Knicks winning the championship, man. We did that. Let's get it for real. Let's toast about it for real.
Let's toast about it. Presented by 1800 Tequila.
Yeah.
Speaking of that moment I was talking about with when our sons came out, we had this, that was like a hating ass dad segment, you know what I'm saying? And with Father's Day on Sunday, what do you think has been your greatest accomplishment as far as being a dad?
I think the greatest accomplishment for me was actually seeing my kids grow up, man, and start becoming individuals, their own individuals. You know, around the time my son started to get around 13, 14.
You didn't think you would grow up?
No, but the way he grew up was the thing, right? By the time he started to get around 13, 14, I started to get nervous. Because this is the era, and this is the era and age that I was starting to get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So every milestone, every age that he had got to,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was like, damn. When he turned 17, that was the age I went off and did 10 years. I was just like, wow. When he turned 21, and those are the ages that,
So you was at like jail milestones?
yeah, man, I was just like, I don't
Like
need
I was locked up here.
Yes, I was losing my life. Absolutely. So, I was like, yeah.
What about you, Kyle? What's your greatest accomplishment? As a dad.
My greatest accomplishment is actually having. And that is my greatest accomplishment. That is my prized possession. So it's the best thing that happened to me in my life as a man, is being able to have him in my life and being able to raise him and watch him grow every day and provide him with things that I wasn't provided with at all coming up. You know what I mean? And that's the shelter, that's the knowledge, that's the love, that's the fatherhood, that's the friendship. Like, I really adore my son, and I try to pour all my energy, all my positive energy into him, because I know I agree with the chance he has to be way better than I was. And this is like the reason why we work hard to give them that edge that we did and shit like that.
That's right.
You know, I'm a very emotional person about my son. Like 11, not 11, he's a grown man, but he went to Summer Smash this week, in Chicago, you know.
Wrestling?
No,
No rap concert.
like the Lyrical Women is a company called Lyrical Lemonade.
Oh, Lyrical, yeah.
So they do a thing called Summer Smash, it's like Rolling Loud. He was out there.
I was out there too, man.
I was
out there.
I was
had
cool.
a show on Sunday. in
Chicago. Yeah, he was out there. I was calling him every second, make sure I called his security, make sure everything was good. So it's just like, I don't know how to explain that to him. Like, yo, I don't care if you're 92, I'm still gonna be a father. So I'm always gonna be like that and shit. This is great to be his father, man.
Eastside. It's the greatest
I think with
accomplishment.
mine, man, is I think mine taught me to be a parent before I had my own kids.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like I had to embrace. I met his mother. I embraced it, and I treated it as my own early on. And I think just being able to have that time with him and teach him shit, like, you know what I mean? Like all the shit my pops taught me, or my uncles taught me, I was able to give him a lot of game early, like, and to see him now, 16, like, you know what I'm saying? I think that was the dopest part for me, just to be able to embrace that, knowing that he ain't come from me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
What about your daughters?
my daughters, that's, man, just their life. Like, you know what I mean? Like seeing my personality, my attitude, my facial expressions, and all three of them. You know, they all act like me in different ways. Like, whether it's my good ways, my attitude, my temperament, you know what I mean? They all got little bits and pieces of me. So just to sit and watch that as they get older, that's the dopest shit ever.
That's dope.
I think my greatest accomplishment is one, just being there, being present in my kids' life, you know, through all of their things, through the goods, through the bads. Being able to just be the father that they can come home to. You know, I mean, I come from not growing up with a father. A lot of guys in our community came up, you know what I'm saying, not having a father at home to come home to. So, like, me being able to be that, and them knowing that too. Like, they know my dad is at home, they know I can call on my dad, they know if I need something, my dad got it. You know, being able to provide for them, you know, throughout all the things that go on, from big stuff to little things that, you know, that they might just need a conversation with you, like just being able to be there, because a lot of men, black men in our community didn't have that person.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's my greatest accomplishment, just really just being there and being present and driving them to school in the morning. You know what I mean? I got a very busy, commanding, dedicated career and lifestyle. So just my balance is just being able to be there, you know what I'm saying? And do all of that, but still make sure that I'm there for them. So.
People wouldn't know. People don't know that. They don't know that side of you, man. I watched you go to the studio, do shows, travel, and still get up in the morning and take your kids to school. I watched you do that over and over and over again. The average fan is looking at is you or anybody in here from the
I
out.
mean, that's what you want as a kid, and that's what I think is a real parent. Like, just the simple part of just so the simple part of just waking up in the morning, taking your kids to school, is a blessing. It's a privilege, and I think it's important. And I think it's cool to pick your kids up from school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always wish my mom and dad had picked me up from school. And then I thought about that as I said that. Like, at one point in time, you wanted your mama, dad to pick you up from school. But if your mom and dad ain't cool, if they ain't nice, if they ain't, like, kind of cool and kind of nice, shit, I might as well ride a fucking bus, because I don't want to fucking be around you. Because you're going to be yelling and you mean as hell. So I had a mean mama and a mean daddy. So now that I think about it, my mama was mean, but I rather for her to pick me up from school. She couldn't take me to school because she had to go to work. But I wish, when I was younger, I thought it was cool to be taking to school because why am I riding the bus? And then I gotta ride the bus. I'm the last person to get picked up, last person to go to school and shit like that. So I was the last person to get picked up, and I was the last person to go home. I think, but we the first ones to go to school type shit. So the thing about it is I always thought that was dope, man. Like going to school, I like damn, bro. And then when I was going to school, no matter what age, like the cars and the parents, they automatically line up outside the school before school ends. So school end at 3. Sometimes the teachers, the parents will be out there at 2 o'clock. Some of them be out there at 1:30. They try to beat the line, so they try to come early. So I was like, damn, where the fuck these people work at? And I'm like, I wonder what they do, because if you gotta go to work, how you got the time to pick your kids up from school, and if you gotta work, how you got the time to take your kids to school. So I thought about it, and then once I learned that and studied that, I learned some people get picked up by their grandparents, some people get picked up by their moms don't work, their moms are stay-at-home moms and stay-at-home wives and stuff. Some people moms work at home, and some people dads got their own business. And some people dads got a schedule where they get off early. Some people moms got a schedule where they go to work late so they can take the kids to school early, or they get off early so they can pick the kids up. So I'm like, dang, that's what type of parent I want to be. I want to be the type of parent that take my kids to school and pick my kids up. I always thought that was like a real fly shit. Like, even if you ain't got no fucking job, if you can take your kids to school and pick them up, like, you know they went to school safe, you know they being picking up safe, and then take them to the park once they get out of school. Take them to get something to eat, take them to get something to drink. You know them kids thirsty. You know them kids hungry. You know they want to play. You know what I'm saying? We can do homework a little later, or we can get the homework done now and then play all day. Like, bro, like during the pandemic, I met this girl with kids, right? And I used to take them kids to school some days and pick their ass up. And so, like they saying, they get to reminisce their old childhood, and they get to do the things that they always want to do. Man, I used to take them to school. I used to put them on their best outfit. I used to buy them their best outfit. I used to buy them brand new book bags. Make sure they got pencils. Make sure they got the book bags, supplies. Make sure the girl got girly stuff. Make sure the boy got Spider-Man, Batman stuff. Make sure you got a hat. Make sure you got the right size book bag, because your book bag might be too big for you. Make sure your coat fits you. Make sure you got the right kind of coat. If it's cold, you want a heavy coat. If it ain't too cold, you want a lighter coat. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you want to make sure you got your inner clothes, your long johns, your long socks. Make sure you got some nice shoes. You want some Nike Tech, whatever they needed, bro. I used to make sure I get it. That shit used to be fun, bro. And this is what I used to do. And the little girl I used to pick up from daycare, man, I used to have a surprise. I'd buy her something, bring her something, boy. So I'd walk and go get them, or drive go get them, and I had them a gift. When I picked them up at school, boy, they used to love that motherfucking shit. Boy, they used to love that shit. Then the boy, when I pick up them, I make sure, boom, I have him a Gatorade. That shit cold. Have him a snack. And then I ask him what he want to eat. How was your day? What, you know what I'm saying? We used to have fun, bro. Pajamas, buy them their favorite pajamas, watch movies, all type of shit. So taking your kids to school is so very important. And picking them up from school is so very important. But that shit means something to kids when they mom and they dad pick them up from school, or their grandparents. If anybody they know pick them up from school, and then you can take them to get some McDonald's or pizza or Burger King, or just take them to get something to eat and give them something to drink, bro. And man, go to the store, get them some fucking sunflower seeds or whatever. They might want some damn chips or fucking a juice or Minute Maid. Whatever they want, like, just take them and just, boy, that'll make kids so happy. And then you remember when you was in school, when you was like, when I was in school, that would make me want to get money, because my mom and dad didn't send me to school with money, so I didn't go to school with money, so I had to hustle to get some money, and I made sure I had money to eat because my people wouldn't give it to me, and they didn't pick me up, so I got to ride that hot ass bus. And then grandma, you eat from grandma, and then grandma passed away, and then other grandma got older, so she wanted to cook like that. So you got to provide for yourself, bro. For real, mama, she gonna get home and she don't give a fuck. She might cook, she might not, and then mama ain't gonna cook what you like. Mama gonna cook whatever the fuck she like. So that was my challenge of growing up, but I wasn't fortunate enough to have my mama and daddy. My daddy was too mean, and then he had an old ragged ass car. And then your mama too mean, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't even want to stay with there. You talking about picking them up from school. So when I started motherfucking driving, that's when my life changed. When I started driving, I was on my own, and them motherfuckers was hating like a bitch. They just want to make my life miserable as hell. But when I used to start, and then when I started driving to school, I started taking myself to school. I started picking myself up in school, because now we get to drive ourselves to school, and we get to pick ourselves up from school, which is you got a car. You can leave. So I drive myself to school in my own motherfucking car. I can leave to go get something to eat, and I get to come back when it's time to go to lunch and shit.
And wouldn't think that aspect.
So picking up your
fatherhood
kids
is
to
still
school,
intact.
top tier.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want.
And not only that, helping with their homework. Spend time, teach them everything: how to swim, how to box, how to play basketball, football, baseball, and then you can play the game with your son. Like sit down all day and play the game with your son. And then what about I say? Play the game, and then let your son teach you how to play the games. You know, that way y'all can have fun together and have a bond.
I want to highlight that because, you know, to be a person, because my son is grown, you know, and the only time I get to really do that with my daughters when I'm in LA, but to you actually having your sons with you, living with you like a single father, getting up every morning to go take your kids to school regardless of what, my shit.
Yeah, I think it's just, I also want to create that memory for them. You know what I mean? They might not even like feel like it's a big deal now. You know what I'm saying? Me just taking them to school. My son be moody in the morning sometime. I be getting them on video. They be tight because I ain't got a haircut. Shut up, little nigga. Get in the video. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, later on, none of us is making it out of here alive. So later on, they gonna be able to look back and be like, yo, I remember my dad used to take me to school and da-da-da. You know what I mean? They just gonna have that.
They remember that.
They always gonna have that.
They remember that for sure.
Even if they don't recognize it as a special thing now,
That's gonna be
some
special.
point,
We appreciate that, 100%. 100%, we appreciate that. Every one of our kids will appreciate it.
We got some Father's Day gifts next to us, y'all.
Word.
You see these bags on the floor.
Shout out to Reveal Ventures, Greenhouse Printing.
You know, the dads don't never really get it.
Yeah, we don't get shit.
Let's see what this is.
I got a bow tie. Open the bow tie.
Knicks joints. Champion joint. I can swag that. What's this?
Definitely needed some Knicks shit though. Needed that. Great.
I like this right here. This one. Cocoa Glow. What you trying to say? I'll be asking. Is that the word? Is that the word?
I mean, yeah, it's because you don't use what you use. Use baby oil. Thank you, Don. I know you already know how I'm coming. Do I look ashy though most of the time?
She's trying to give hints.
Yeah, you honey roasted jumbo.
Honey roasted.
No, those shit is good.
Oh, no, they got one.
You find the right flavor good. Sunflower seeds in the summertime.
You gotta pay, right?
That's something I ain't had in a long time. I used to like the ranch and shit. But they say that ranch be good. I ain't had sunflower seeds in a minute. That shit be good, man. I like it. I always get the California mix and shit.
On the left side.
I'm wearing
all the pink.
So they call me daddy.
that shit is gold. I got these niggas gold bow ties. Nah, y'all goofing. Damn, man.
Y'all don't give a fuck
That's
about me.
crazy.
This is crazy.
That's the shit that niggas had on in living color.
This one right here?
Oh shit, hated it.
I don't have
I'm not leaving that.
2 snaps of the twist.
Hey, yo.
Gucci's
Take
on.
that
Look
shit
at
off.
Davies kicks.
Take it off. Take it off.
2 snaps of the twist. Hated it.
You see what happens, man, when you do shit like that? Hey, yo, check this out. It's a scorching sports summer, and you can make all your picks on Prize Picks.
So now they got all the gifts and shit. That's what's up. One thing about it, when you a man and you can provide whatever you want for yourself, it don't really matter. Like, as long as you can provide what you want for yourself, you shouldn't be worrying about a gift as a man, because you could buy your own self something. Like me, I get satisfaction and get a high off of buying other people's stuff. Like, if you buy a person something that they really needed or they really wanted or they really didn't have, their reaction is a good reaction. And the fact that you're in position to do those things and help people, that's a good feeling. You don't really, like, if I do something for people, if I buy something for somebody, I'll be like, you ain't gotta buy me nothing, bro, just because I bought you something. Or you ain't gotta buy me nothing, sweetheart. It's just because I bought you something. I bought you something because I want you to have it. I bought you something because I know you would like it. I bought you something because I know it'll make you smile. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And I could afford it. That's it. You ain't gotta buy me nothing. Like, this ain't no tit for tat type shit. So I always say that.
Someone attacks your family on social media. How you stepping up? Like, what's your response to that, man?
It might bother me, but I also look at social media now as like, it depends the level of disrespect or if the narrative of it, but I don't look at a lot of stuff that be on social media as like a real thing. That's why I say it gotta be what the level of disrespect or what the narrative is, because people just say shit sometimes somebody say something to you, you start going back and forth with them, and all they wanted was a response. They didn't even they don't really mean it. They don't really have the logic behind it. They don't care none of that. They're just trying to just talk just to talk, because it's
in that same space, Biz. Some people do that, but then some people do be violating.
Yeah.
But you don't see them nowhere.
Right.
And I always say 95% of the things I have to do as an artist, I'm posting it.
Mm-hmm.
Posting the flyer, I'm letting you know where I gotta be at.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel like I'm a hard person to get next to or find. You know what I mean? Some people just be doing it for a response, but some people be violating, trying to violate, but you don't see them nowhere. So in that space, that kind of numb me to that shit. Like, oh, I ain't gonna see these niggas nowhere on earth. We never gonna get in the same space. If we are in the same space, they probably gonna fan out, or duck off.
I'm not getting on no gram and going
So it's like it's that internet shit is like a dead space. Like if it's a real thing, that's a dead space. Like.
I want to hear what he said.
I'm not. I said, I'm not getting on the gram and going crazy over somebody else's stuff. Read the question. If someone attacks your family on social media, how are you stepping in to defend them?
But you will get on the internet and crash out time for time.
On my own endeavors?
On your own endeavors.
So on my own endeavors.
Okay. Got it.
What about you, Jermaine?
But you wouldn't do that for family.
Not like that. Let's get a little bit more interesting. It was for
It all depends on who is
It
firing.
might not hit the ground.
Right.
It's probably not going on the ground with the fame.
No, but what I'm saying is it depends on who is firing. Okay, so it's safe to say that we done built the family. So, truthfully, if I seen somebody firing one of y'all,
He go do something.
I'm interested in what they saying now because it's like, I feel like it's supposed over here.
Right.
So I might like look into it, I might go straight depending on who it is. If it's a worthy opponent,
Worthy opponent.
I might step up. If it's worthy,
You might get a little.
Gotta be James Worthy.
I might step up. Yeah.
Right.
I take it.
If it's worth the action.
If it's worth the action, I got this man.
See what's going on.
Yeah. Let me do it.
Hey man, yeah, man.
I like that. I like that for you. I love that for you, actually.
I do too.
Supposed to do it.
Do you think that relationship conflicts come from women not listening, men not listening, or both?
Why Mystical keep getting rape charges? He just got 20 years. This is
Yo, bro.
just got 20 years for rape. That's like it's third one.
3 strikes out.
Did y'all know that? You
No.
know this?
I didn't.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like that's something different. Like I hate to speak on a man in prison and going because I already know what that feel like, whatever. But man, you keep catching altercations with.
3 rapes is crazy.
Yeah, like you forcibly or you assaulted,
Like
something
3.
you do with women, like
And then easy as women is, like this the wrong time in life to it's just too easy. Girls is going. So you ain't gotta rape nobody, bro. And like I said, like if you dealing with a particular girl and she said no, you can get you another girl. See that's what I think men don't realize. Men don't realize you can get another girl. You may not get that same particular girl, but you can get that same type. Whatever she is, I promise you, you can find a girl that look just like her, or favor just like her, or got the features just like her. If she's short with curly hair and she got a teeny foot, small, pretty hands, she got a sexy voice, she can dress, got her own business, got money, whatever. She sells from driving motherfucking Buick LaCrosse. And she her favorite color pink, and she damn brown skin, pretty skin. Whatever, all those features that you just described in that one girl, if she don't like you no more, you can go find another girl that got those same features and she would like you. So you don't have to rape no girl, bro. Don't never feel like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta forcibly do anything with a woman, because always remember this. If this girl don't want to do certain things with you, you can always find another girl to do what you want her to do. And you gonna fuck around and find another girl that's better than her, that want it more than you want it. Now imagine that. Imagine you want some head and you meet a fine ass, pretty light skinned, brown skinned girl that want to give you head more than your ass wanted. See, I fuck around and tell a girl when I first meet her, I like her, she like me, she in love with me already, she on me real heavy, and I got her. And I fuck around and say, yeah, you know we gotta fuck every day so you get used to it. She like, oh, okay, cool. You know, how many times you think? At least once or twice. I'm like, cool. 2 or 3 times, cool. So I already got her wanting to fuck every day. I already got her wanting to fuck a couple times a day. Nigga, I'm just playing. I just want to hear her say that shit. I ain't even got the time to fuck every day. And if I fuck you 4 days straight, I ain't gonna wanna fuck you by the weekend. That just, or if I fuck you the weekend, I ain't gonna wanna fuck you by Wednesday or Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it some time go by for me to miss it. So I learned that you can all, and then especially if you in a city or an area where women is. So if you in a small town, you can go where the women at. Or if you at a college, you'll find a lot of different women. Or you can go to the mall and find different women. You can go to Target. You can go to the grocery stores. You can go to the hair salon, or you can go to the nail place, or you can go to where they sell the hair, or you can go to just grocery stores, Target, Walmart, Bath, Body and Beyond, the mall, girl stores, colleges, and just cities, and be outside where shopping areas they're at, and go in lingerie stores and shit. You'll find a beautiful woman. You'll find a woman that look like the woman that your ass is in love with. And once you find that woman, you talk to her, meet her, bro. And then, bro, what gonna blow your mind is that she gonna like you more than the last girl liked you. And she don't know you, and you get a fresh start. But just take care of her and apply the things with the new girl that you learned from the last girl. But don't give her the same problems that you gave last girl. Once you learn your problems and once you face your problems, you resolve them. And the new shit that you apply and learn from and gathered all the information, you apply that with the new girl. And then you'll have a better experience with the new girl. The new girl look just as good or if not better. And she like you and she wants you. So you ain't gotta make no girl do what you say. If the bitch don't wanna listen, nigga, get you another girl that wanna listen. And then I realized this. I had to learn this early. So I always been the type of person. So they was like, okay, which one fuck up the work the most? Which one cause relationship to go left? The man not listen, the woman not listen. First of all, if a woman ain't listening to you off the rip, she don't respect you. If you are a respectable guy and you deserve respect, but the bitch won't give you respect, her ass probably don't know no fucking better. And it's your fault for choosing a bitch that don't know no fucking better. And once you learn and realize this bitch don't get it, this bitch don't know no fucking better, and her ass don't want to get it, that's when you gotta haul ass. And that's what niggas don't do. Don't leave. Like, what? Oh, this motherfucker don't understand. I'm trying to teach her and tell her right from wrong and what to do and what not to do, and she just don't want to listen. Cool, I'm not gonna even force her to listen. Like at first I'm like, sweetheart, just listen. Let me tell you, sweetheart. I'm trying to tell you, sweetheart. I want you to. Once I try a few times, bitch don't get it, just leave. And I promise you, this how you know you are a respectable person for sure. When you get ready to go, or when your ass leave, shawty will switch up just like that. Oh, wait, but ain't no but shit, I'm finna motherfucking go. And don't even pump fake. And y'all could just fuck 30 minutes ago, or yesterday, or 2-3 days ago. It don't even matter, bitch. You don't motherfucking listen. You don't get it. And once you get a girl that don't get, or be like, you know what? It's cool. Like, it's my fault for trying to raise you and teach you and train you and guide you and put you up on game. You know what? I need to spend less time with your ass. I can't spend all the time with you because you don't get it. Like, you got to get with my program. You got to get with the program. First of all, you ain't even knowing the program, period. You just doing whatever the hell. That's why your shit in a rut and you don't realize it. I'm trying to tell you something, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you hit it with this. I love you, bitch. That's why I'm trying. Don't even say that. I love you, sweetheart. That's why I'm trying to teach you and tell you right from wrong. Then shit kind of calm down a little bit. And then the only thing it is she just want to do what she want to do. But like, bro, you can do what you want to do, but just don't hurt no damn body. You can do what you want to do, but just don't hurt yourself. You can do what you want to do, but make it make motherfucking sense, bitch. Make it make sense. You fucking up by doing it your way. It ain't even about my way or your way. It's about the right way. So when I try to break that shit down, Sometimes they'll listen, but most of the time they don't and just leave, bro. So that's how you can avoid a rape charge, by leaving. Once a bitch don't listen, leave. Once you realize she ain't gonna listen to you and she don't respect you, or if you ain't the type of nigga that deserve respect, you need to be like how she say and build yourself up and get on your shit and become another nigga in the next year and a half, 2 years. And then she'll respect you. You know what I'm saying? You might need to get you some money. You know what I'm saying? Because a girl will respect a lame fuck nigga with money versus a real nigga without the money. You know what I'm saying? Respect ain't even respect no more. It's about money now. So you might need to get you some money. Or if you got a real bitch on your side and you got money and you ain't even respectable and you a lame, you need to learn from her. Or you need to learn from another real nigga because you got the money already. You just need to learn how to be a real nigga and learn morals and principles, integrity, honor, discipline, real G shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how the fuck that nigga keep getting on the rape charges, but how to avoid that shit, bro? Be on some cool shit. Let the bitch want you, want you, want you, want you. Don't even want her. I don't even want her. That's how you get all the bitches. Don't even want nobody. I don't even want nobody. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I got bitches. I got hoes. I got a girl. I just had some pussy. I finna go get some. I finna get some pussy. Brian Lee here. And then being like that, and don't even say that. Just have that attitude. You know what I'm saying? Don't even touch girls. Girls come all up on you, want to get all up on you. Don't even touch them. Don't even touch them. Ask for permission. I'm the type of nigga be like, excuse me, do you mind if I come up to you and speak to you and have a conversation with you? You so beautiful. I just want to just say hi. Do you? Or you might be in the car and I might pull up and be like, hi, excuse me, do you mind if I come over and talk to you? She be like, yeah, I don't mind. Come on. Boom, get out my car, go to her car. You gotta ask for permission a lot of times. Do you mind? Let the bitch put the dick in. Let the bitch pick the place. Where we going? We going to my spot or your spot? We're going to, we can go wherever you want to go. Cool. She may tell me to leave. But see me, I always leave. But I let her choose and pick whatever she wants so she can have some style. She can have some say so in it. And she can feel comfortable. And it can be hers customized. But raping somebody, it's too many goddamn women out here. And nowadays you can find a fine, bad to the bone girl. And she'll be giving it up for free.
He's actually diabolical.
3 is insane.
Yeah, out of pocket.
And you got jailed 3 times for it, so how much did you get? I mean, you know what? Let's get out of here, man.
That's 20 years.
Let's just get out. Let's just get out of here.
That's more of a mental thing.
But let's just get out of here. You want to answer the question? Do you think relationship conflicts come from when women don't listen, or from when men don't listen?
So I say, I don't know. It ain't really about pointing the finger. The men, you gotta blame the man because the man automatically know better. So if a man fucking with a woman and her ass don't wanna goddamn listen, nigga, you fucked up and chose the wrong girl. Or your ass ain't that nigga for her to listen to. Either one of the damn two. If you is a respectable man and the bitch won't listen and your ass been trying, I know how that shit feel. A lot of girls go when we was teenagers, I was the nigga that was trying to put shawty up on game like, hey, you don't supposed to be doing that. That ain't what you supposed to be doing. You supposed to be doing this. You don't supposed to do that. Don't do that. Hell no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do this. A girl don't want to hear a nigga say don't do that or no. But when we telling you don't do that or no, that gonna save your motherfucking ass and your life. And if you just do what you wanna, say yes to everything, bitch, you gonna say yes to some fucking poison. Like, you gonna say yes to the wrong shit. So we trying to teach you to be aware and know and understand. That's the key to life, to understand. The key to life is respect. So we trying to put them bitches don't listen, haul ass. So it's the man's fault for not knowing who to choose. And if you fuck around and fuck up and chose the wrong shit, back your ass up out of there. It ain't too late. We all thought, damn, that motherfucker fine as hell. Get up on that bitch ain't even fine. Damn, I think that bitch fine as hell and worth a fuck. You know that hoe ain't worth a fuck. That bitch fine as hell, but that bitch dumb as fuck. That bitch don't even fucking think. And when I get a girl like that, I don't really haul ass and leave her. I try to kind of school her a little bit, but if I can't goddamn raise her and teach her some shit and she don't want to listen, I haul ass. So it's the man fault because as the man know better, the man know right, the nigga know, the girl don't really know. Women don't really grow the fuck up. They usually stay like in the kids like 13, 14 era age, mind wise. They don't know no damn better. So if a woman do some shit, she a child, she can get away with it a little bit versus a man. A man, your ass need to know. If you don't know as a man, you need to learn as a man. And if you don't know as a woman, you need to learn too, but we expect you to do dumbass shit. Because the woman, so when they talk about the conflict, a woman ain't listen to a man. A woman gotta be a real woman, and she gotta really know some sauce and some game, and have to be raised by men, like her daddy and her uncle, her granddad and her brothers, or people in the neighborhood, to really know game, to really teach a man. Now it's a lot of women that know more game than a nigga, and that nigga might not listen to the woman, and that may be fucking a relationship up. But you need to listen to somebody if you a man and you ain't listening to nobody. But or that woman, I don't know, women that talk, I'm about to say women that really talk like they know what they talking about or try to tell you something, they really do. Or someone just be talking and just be running their damn mouth. They ain't trying to teach. Girls that be just talking, they ain't really trying to teach you what to do or tell you what to do. They just be talking. And as a nigga, a man that try to teach her to shut the fuck up because you ain't saying that. If you were talking and saying something to teach it, it'll be a different story. But you gonna get us fucked up. You saying the wrong shit. And then your ass don't even know what the fuck you gonna do when all hell break loose. At least if you talking shit, know what the fuck you gonna do when all hell break loose. Bitch, you don't even know what you gonna do if this shit go left. What you gonna do with XYZ? And then she go looking at me. Hell no, bitch, no, because I wouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? So it really is the man's fault because the man need to know who to choose. And if you choose the wrong woman, you gotta know how to escape shit. You gotta know how to go and leave. And most niggas ain't finna leave no girl that's fucking and sucking the shit out of them. And excuse me, that pussy good and the pussy easy. They ain't gonna do that. But what makes you a real man, a respectable man? What? Who the fuck you talking to? What you just said? What you just did? Bitch, I'm finna go. And don't talk to her ass no more. That don't talk to her ass no more. Maybe 2-3 years that bitch try to contact you. Hell no, bitch, you did some flaw shit. But sometimes the hoe try to contact me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years later. And they so fine, I be done forgot what they did. And I fuck around no, hell not no. You 9 times out of 10, if me and a girl ain't talking, your ass was disloyal. And I don't play that shit. Or you did some, you crossed the line. Hell no. So it's really the men's fault.
I think men and women don't listen to each other all the time.
Yeah,
sometimes you don't even gotta say it. If you know your person, you know what I mean. You know what bothers them. You know what they going for, what they not going for, what they like, what they don't like. It's just paying attention to your person. I think sometimes people just want to do what they want to do, so they don't really pay attention to their person. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's part of being in a relationship is knowing your person. You know what I'm saying? I think if you don't know your person, y'all gonna have a bunch of conflict throughout the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like you're not doing the things that, even like when they say love languages, different people have different type of love languages. You know what I'm saying?
There's no way to get around conflict, but I think it's about how you approach conflict and how you settle conflict.
How do you approach conflict and settle conflict? Just a question. I ain't talking about outside conflict. We watched you do that. I'm talking about what's your significant other. Because I be feeling like women don't necessarily listen. I do feel like that. Like they may not listen, they're not hearing me, not understanding where I'm going through. You're not hearing where I'm coming from. You're only seeing it from your perspective. Do you feel that way?
I feel women have a lot of that going on. I go through that in the household, a bit one-sided. I see, sometimes. But they give and take. I do a lot of stupid shit also, so it's like, who's really not listening? Is it me or is it her?
As I got older, I I've learned to just get better with how I respond to shit.
That's what I'm trying to get.
That's my thing. More than anything is like, okay, I might have responded like, cause you learn how you, I feel like you learn how to respond just pure experience.
I'll be fucking that other person.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I zapped out that time, that ain't work. I tried to do it this way that time, that like you learn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's responses.
I want to get there.
That's
I
how you
want to get
respond.
right there.
You wanna
That's
get
where
where?
right where he at.
Me too. Cause I be trying on everything I learn.
I'm not saying every response I got is a good response.
Going crazy.
But I'm trying to learn how to respond.
Just relax it.
You trying to get there? Cause I'm
I'm trying
trying
to relax. No, I'm just saying, like, it's like you think I be trying to.
You're not there.
I'm working to get there 100%. You heard? That shit be.
My
You
reason.
going up and down, and I'll be at 100% where I'm cool, and sometimes you dig.
That ain't my
But
reason.
it's one thing that I'm conscious of. You heard? It's like, yo, like Dave said, I be trying to.
Cause I think a lot
react too much. Like you dig? Like that be my problem.
Yeah, a lot of shit go left or right based off how we respond.
The reason why I'm wanting to get there and I can't get there is because I haven't found a person to get there with.
She was just at the live show.
See, so it don't even matter if you get there right now because you don't have nobody to get there with.
My shit I'm trying to get somewhere where I can know a person long enough to know me.
Well, that's
and we
gonna
know each other.
That's gonna take you.
When I'm quiet, she know that that's not the time to play with me. I go downstairs. When she talking a lot, I ignore her. That's love, baby.
That's what you trying to get?
You can't be downstairs too long. You get in trouble for being downstairs too long.
They gotta get to know you, man. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Get to know me, baby. Get to know me. Get to know me, baby. Real. Like, we can get there. Like,
You are who you are.
absolutely.
1-800 get to know Mano.
100% get to know me, man. Like, it don't take long either.
Well, how y'all feel about the Knicks after the
We
championship?
feel great.
Man,
Yeah, man.
leading to the next season, you think we can do it again?
Look, what you think about that?
Like, you might win 5 in a row. If you really
I'm feeling like that. I feel like we got a strong team. We already spanked niggas. We gonna come into the season and catch the momentum.
I like all of that, but I'm not. We just won, man. Like, let niggas celebrate what's going on right now. Like, they keep trying to ask, they'll never do it again, or can they do it again? They just did it. That shit ain't even a week old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
That's the doubters. Same ones that was like,
Yeah,
they
want to
never do it.
They want to take the victory away from us right now.
Let us relish in our glory right now, man. Let us have our parade with 7 million people
Yeah,
outside.
we got a whole lit summer to have. Like,
Yeah.
y'all niggas crazy.
our parade probably the littest parade of all time. That's why that's his barring them.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
All right, so we'll wait a couple of months to revisit this.
Yeah, let's have that conversation another
Right
time.
now we're
I
celebrating.
don't talk about right now.
We all had
We
champs.
just won.
Let's have that conversation in November.
We bring out brooms this season. We got the trophy.
Brought heavy brooms out.
Yeah.
It was destined, for real. You know what I mean? The rest wasn't on our side. You know what I mean?
And they were playing dirty.
Yes.
Elbows,
dirty.
pushing,
Rest wasn't making no calls, but we
a lot of flagrant.
got through all of that.
We overcame.
And let's
Let me
not.
ask y'all this question about that situation, right? Because I've seen, just in the history of the NBA, other players get ridiculed for the rest of their career based on sportsmanship. How y'all feel about Wemby just walking off the court?
Wemby saw.
Not
He's a
dapping, ain't
fucking
dapping nobody.
yo, bro.
He didn't say good game, good
He's a
series.
sore loser.
Yeah.
He's a fucking cheater. He's a fucking
I,
bitch. I don't like his attitude. I didn't like how he approached the whole situation.
I could agree.
Even at the fucking press conference, he looked at like a bitch, talking about, I'm out of here. You're never gonna see me again somewhere else.
He's a
like
real
that.
nigga though. He's a real nigga.
I want to get y'all opinion on it. I seen that and I was like, even with me playing ball, like, niggas can get beat by whatever, like 30, 40 points. You supposed to go, you know what I mean? Good game, bro.
Well,
Even if you tight, like, you know what I'm
What's
saying?
crazy is I was like a fan of Wemby this whole season, and I never saw that.
I wonder if he talking so much trash
during
about
the season.
I don't know.
It's just personality.
It got real though
I
at
was
the
like,
end.
man,
The
you know what I'm
emotions
saying?
start coming, yeah.
It looked like he got a nasty personality, bro.
Now
I
I know.
thought Wemby was the MVP this year. Like I thought he was the MVP more than Shea.
They egged him. He came to New York and they was throwing eggs at him. I saw that too.
Right.
So that might have played
He
into
might
how
have
he
been.
felt.
He might have. Yeah.
But he got the
You got our fans is different. We might egg you like.
Remember, he's not from
He
here.
switched his energy up though the whole playoffs.
Yeah.
When they was playing the Timberwolves, he elbowed Nas Reed. He was doing a lot of
little
moves.
sneaky
Like,
shit,
you know,
and I
I
feel
never
like
saw that in his
He
game. Though. Like,
pushed
that's why
Brooks
I was
into the
crazy.
floor, bro.
Yeah, he did a lot of little funny shit.
He did a lot. I think his nature is like, I think he's not from America.
Like,
But still, to run off the court, you 7'4", everybody see you leaving.
But
Everybody see you leaving, so to not go to the other team and say, yo, Brunson, because, I mean, like, to just go salute them for what they just did,
also
nigga, you
his
lost.
leadership, because he's really the leader of that team. So, like, the rest of the dudes gonna look like, oh, our leader's just walking on like that.
Can I say something?
Remember Isaiah and them did that? Look how long they shitted on Isaiah Thomas and them for that.
Yeah, you always gotta show good sportsmanship, no matter what. No matter what. Always show good sportsmanship. They always tell us that in sports. Show good sportsmanship. Keep your head up, keep your chest up, make sure we slap everybody 5. I don't even know if they do that no more. Nah, they don't do that. Them niggas go straight to the motherfucking locker room. Slap each other 5, boom, 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 boom. They come in this way, we come in that way, boom, boom, boom. Everybody slap each other 5. Good game, 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 good game. Good game, fellas, good game. You still had a good game. That's why I told my cousin one time, like, I was like, yo, they should take away the score because people be showing their emotions. Like, at the end of the game, everybody won. At the end of the day, everybody won, everybody had fun. But it turned into some other shit. But sports should be competitive, but not like that because people get hurt and they start crying. So if they didn't have the score and the numbers, you wouldn't know who won. As long as you had fun. If somebody shot in your face, shoot in his face. If somebody shot a 3, you shoot 3. If somebody did a dunk, you do a dunk. If they did good, you did good. Everybody had fun. Everybody did their thing. Everybody learned. Everybody got their workout in. It should be all about sportsmanship, a good workout. Everybody having fun. Everybody growing and getting better. Everybody learning something, and everybody just having fun and they profit. And then we go get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking take a shower for the kids. Fucking theme park, festival, some shit. Have a good time. And just motherfucking chill and relax. Take your ass to sleep.
But the last 3 games that I noticed with the kid Wemby was that when it came down to 2 minutes, he started folding.
yeah,
He wasn't ready for that pressure.
He folded
The
that
Knicks was
fourth quarter.
on, and when
It
2
was
minutes hit, the
over.
Knicks was off. The Knicks was
was
on all
over.
game. He was
was
folding.
over.
He wasn't asking for the ball like he was that man. No, like he was just like.
Yeah, he folded.
I think that was a deciding factor of that series. If you look at it, it's like the Knicks took over the games in the fourth quarter.
They knew. It's like they knew every time.
You know what I'm saying? They came back from 29.
Bro, they
The
kept doing that.
game 5, they was losing that game
Yeah, they
too.
was losing that game.
Every game they came back and pretty much
I feel like
prevailed in the fourth
I
quarter.
feel like that was kind of like they
Strategy.
damn near like their strategy the whole play.
It was the
Like,
rope-a-dope.
alright,
Yeah,
let's let
boxers
them
do that.
Like, let them go up
Boxers let you throw
18, 20,
Now let's
and
turn
now
up.
we got a
Let's
reason
go
to come
crazy.
back. Yeah, they did that every game.
I
bro.
told you that though, Mr. David, that
That's a
night.
fact. You
I
said
said, yo, them niggas turned up like it was a part of their plan.
it. Yeah. But
I don't know if nobody planned us to beat out.
You know what's
29.
crazy though?
That's the way to turn up.
They ain't playing that.
That's the way it
But
looked.
they was
though.
there. They was there in the whole playoffs. All the most important games, they was there.
They got the popping is so crazy. It's like, yeah, we planned to beat out.
Yeah.
29. Like
We might as well say, we might as well, I'm running with that.
That's how we do.
You know how back in the
That's
day,
like
when niggas
you-
when niggas just say, I'll give you 10 points,
I give you
and shit like that.
Give them a
That's what they
30-point
do.
lead. It's
Give them
crazy.
30.
Give them 30.
Give them 30
Wow.
in the finals.
Give
It's
30.
crazy.
Then we gonna hit a tip in to win it at the end of the game.
Oh, G.
Valid.
That was a crazy
That
play.
was-
My
right
son,
there.
he's like, oh, Google.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was debating with myself if that was the best game I've ever
Ever.
seen.
That's my man name. Oh, Google.
I want to debate it because it just sounds crazy to say that that's the best, but I really don't know another game that somebody came back from 29 points in the finals and win it on a tip.
It was so intense though. Like it was so fucking. Everybody was fucking ready to fucking leave or cry. It was very intense.
Emotional roller coaster, bro.
That was down the line for real, like to the last second, to the last point, everything counted. It was like, yo, win, lose, or draw.
That's why I said I don't know if it was in their plan to do that shit, but you be sad until the end of the game. Like, come on, man.
Even
Come
game
on,
five,
man.
I was like,
I wasn't
man.
sleeping for the last 3 games.
Then
going to
the
fourth
last quarter.
Right. It showed
Boy,
commercials to the next
the last
game.
quarter, that shit
boy
go.
Brunson turned up in the fourth quarter.
The
though.
fourth, soon as that fourth quarter
That boy
start,
Brunson turned
it
up.
shift.
How y'all celebrating Juneteenth?
I'm eating a bunch of fried chicken.
First of all,
Mad fried chicken on Juneteenth.
who knows what Juneteenth means?
We all do. Some of the slaves were really free.
Yeah,
And you get that word.
What year?
I'm going fried chicken.
It wasn't the year. I was 1870. I don't know. I don't know.
1865.
I'm cooked
Okay.
though.
What was it?
1865.
1865 was the year that they documented the slaves.
Yeah, they were.
Right? But what year?
Was slavery banned that year, or they were just?
Right, that's the year that they documented it. But then it took some time for everybody to
People
actually know.
stop really letting
And
What's the year of Juneteenth?
So that's why we
exactly?
celebrate Juneteenth.
We're gonna get the year, we're gonna get the dates right now.
We'll get it right.
And what's the meaning of the 1865 year exactly for black people? Let's get these two things right.
Because it took, remember, there was no phones, no social media, so, you know, the word had to get to people.
June 19, 1865, the day enslaved African Americans
Hello.
in Galveston, Texas, finally received
Hello.
word of
Okay.
their freedom more than 2 years after the emancipation.
See?
And what was you talking about?
No, I'm saying the same thing.
Okay,
I
No,
told
you
you I
did.
had
You said a couple years
No,
later.
nigga.
You said a couple
Yeah,
years
He
yeah,
later.
yeah.
said he just mixed the year up.
I didn't know the right
1865 was the year that it.
The Emancipation Proclamation was
Happened 2 years before that.
1863.
2 years after that.
2 years after they got
All I'm
law.
saying is I told you
See, that's your
1865.
cut. You would have told you so. And that's not about that. We share knowledge, bro. Each one teach one. I didn't
You
know.
pushed your knowledge
No,
around
no,
like you
no,
was
no,
right.
not.
You
When look at
were
this, you know-
strong and
No,
wrong.
I was not. I said the same thing I'm saying now. I said I didn't know the exact year. I said the same thing that it took time. It took them 2 years. It took them 2 years to get the official word.
So how y'all celebrating?
I'm a free slave, man.
What?
I'm a free
You
slave.
are not a free slave.
100%
Don't put that on yourself because you had nothing to do with that.
I
You don't even know what it is. First of all,
Not
we showed you what one of them lashes look like. Didn't we show you what one of them lashes look like?
Bro, I'm from.
You still think you can get a new? You still think you can get a new back for that 100
That's
million?
not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm a descendant. I'm a descendant of freed slaves. I'm a descendant of slaves that were.
You descendant or
A descendant.
descendant?
We all, we
All of us.
We are.
So yeah, we
So how you
celebrate.
gonna, how you gonna celebrate?
So let me ask you this: Do
You
you
got a
think
specific celebration for that?
they
Yeah, I always
bring
try to clown
all
them,
slaves over here from Africa like they say in the history books?
So what?
Do you think all this, the way they brought that the slaves from Africa on the boats, you think all that was facts?
What do you mean the way they brought them in?
Were they brought over here on the boats?
They stopped in Charleston. They stopped in Virginia. What do you mean?
Did they come from
Did
Africa?
they come from
And the way they
Africa
had
across
to-
the Atlantic Ocean on a boat?
Yes.
the way they showed us.
Right.
You believe that?
But they stopped in other places though. I don't understand the question.
I'm
I gotta
gonna
be
get-
specific.
I ain't gonna get too. I ain't gonna get too deep today. I'm gonna save that for
Did they
another
come
day.
from Africa to America?
Yeah, generally, yes.
Okay.
All right.
What's the question? You got a question?
I'm just asking your opinion on it.
No, what you mean? What's that?
I'll be asking. So do you feel that there were already people here in America when they got here?
Right, because what we call Indians or black
You think
people.
all of us that's
all
black
the people that was here was
are-
just Indians?
You think, yeah.
No, they black. Indians were black.
All I'm saying is that.
Native American.
Native American.
So you think before any slaves, anybody got here, this land was just filled with Native Americans?
Yeah.
Yes, like
Okay.
the native.
You think it was just them? There was no white people, no black people, no other
people
people.
came here.
They came here. They came here.
1400s.
Okay. Okay, and you just think that this.
All right,
this
bro, I just want to know what you're saying, nigga.
I'm asking your opinion.
I don't understand your line of question. Say what you're saying, nigga.
I'm just
Say what you're
asking
saying.
you. I want to know how you feel.
If you
the
got
same way
knowledge,
I asked you if the world was
if-
round or if the
I'm
world
not
was
asking
flat.
him. We ain't talking about all that.
We
you
are,
got some
though.
knowledge, share it.
I ain't lying.
You got something to say, brother, get it to us.
That's all.
I just merely wanted to know what you
Because
thought.
I said what I said, and you keep, I don't understand.
Mano, do you think we came here or we already was here?
We were here, we were already indigenous people. We already, we already inhabited all these places. They say that they discovered it, but how you discover something that people was already here?
Right.
This is a fact. Okay, so what we talking about?
So why do most, I'm not gonna say most, but
Indigenous
why
people
let me ask you,
doesn't mean Native American people.
why
You realize that, right?
do the majority of black people try to trace their roots back to Africa?
Why?
If we already was here.
Because, well, you see that Native Americans, you know if you're Native American.
Right.
Because most of them trace their families, they have a family history, right? So, African Americans, a lot of times, can trace their roots back to Africa.
Are there
Yes.
European Americans? Are
Yeah.
there European Americans?
Yes, the niggas from England came here. You remember,
You know what
America
I'm
was
saying? Do
a,
they call them that though?
no,
Do
but
they,
remember, America was an English colony.
I get all of
until-
that, but we the only ones that are called African American.
That's true. Right.
You don't hear Philippine American.
Right, because we don't have no identity, bro.
European American.
we didn't have no.
That shit is in the
So you
that shit
don't-
is in the
So
school
you don't think
books.
there was
African
you don't think there
American.
was pyramids and kings and all that shit right here on this American soil?
I don't know. Once you tell me, bro, instead of asking me. Tell me, nigga.
Stop asking me, bro.
What's up with your man right here, bro?
Nah, that shit ain't even funny, bro. Like, you gotta watch Jim though, bro. They think that shit funny. Them project niggas, you gotta watch them niggas. That shit ain't funny. Like he telling the truth. If you know something that I don't, say it and teach it. Why you asking me if you know? Like, what the fuck you trying to embarrass a nigga for? Like, Jim just so happy and proud that he got one thing over you. Like every man got something another man don't. You got something I don't got, I got something you don't got. Why the things that you got are the things that you know you try to embarrass people over? Like, I don't get that with him, and I don't get that with certain niggas, bro. And then bro just taking his side by him being tight. Like, why y'all trying to trick a nigga into a question? Like, come on, bro.
Shit.
Teach me, nigga.
I don't think it was pyramids and all that in America. Now I think the Mayans and all of them they had in South America, but I think the pyramids are exclusive to like Egypt.
You really think they're exclusive to Egypt?
No.
You just said
South
the
America.
Mayans,
South
those
America,
are
Mayans, South
pyramids.
America.
Okay,
South
so you
America.
think so they was
They
there?
look different. They look different.
Like,
No,
South
wait,
America,
wait,
South America.
pyramids look in Egypt
Some
are
of them built like
different.
pyramids. It's just
No, they're not. It's still pyramids. They still
They look
to this
different.
day.
So you think they just had them in South America?
I don't. Yo, bro, stop. Just tell me. Because the way you keep asking these questions,
Like,
I
you know.
don't know.
These
your
good
mind.
conversations though. We
Right, but what I'm saying, so listen, America.
I thought you were a scientist.
This
This
is
is
history.
history,
You know
man.
what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
And we-
you gotta be a
and
this
I
is
am.
historian
So listen,
shit, man.
America, America.
I'm not gonna get into that.
So get into it, please. I want
So
you to
you
get into
think
it.
historians don't deal with science?
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? If you got something to say, just put it out there. Because that's not a debate.
Come on.
I know it's not a debate.
I'm sure you want a debate.
I don't want a debate.
You think it was no more dinosaurs over here?
Yes, he do. You lying. See, the thing about it, then when nigga catch you, see, you gotta watch niggas. Niggas will do something, and then when you catch their ass doing something, they'll say, I ain't doing that. Yes, the fuck you is, and yes, the fuck you just did, bro. You do want to have a debate. Like, the nigga ain't trying to debate. If you got something to say, smart ass, if you know something that another nigga don't, who gives a fuck? Cause you know one fucking thing that I don't know, nigga. Like, you are like you. I don't care if you know something that I don't. I don't care if you know more than me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. So you are like, you just so happy that you found out that you got one thing up on me that I don't got. I don't give a fuck. You know why niggas do that? Because you already know a nigga bigger than life over you. You already know these niggas bigger than you in every which and where. You doing this to bounce back and get right. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man.
You don't want to say what you think. You think it wasn't no black people over here? Like, just say what your
I'm gonna ask you, as we think about how vast this land was and how long
He
we
feel like he knows something we don't know.
Right.
That's what he's saying. Like,
he one of them
see,
niggas.
I thought it was
knowledge born, you're.
I bet.
Yo, listen. America was a colony of the English.
Okay.
If you so damn smart, why you let a nigga play you and use you as a crash dummy and then get mad when a nigga don't pay your ass? Nigga, crash dummies don't pay, nigga. You nigga, come on, bro. I don't like niggas like that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You so damn smart, I let niggas finesse you and take all your damn money. Come on, bro.
And to the Revolutionary War, right? They fought back and got their freedom, right? Because
Independence.
yeah, their independence. Because it was like, you niggas is little England.
Right.
Okay, we run this shit. We can gotta report to us.
Right.
And when they went to war, they fought back, you know, just guerrilla warfare. Okay? And they got their independence. And this is why people celebrate 4th of July.
Right.
But guess who fought India? Black people. Fought in the Revolutionary War, right? For America's independence, but black people wasn't independent after that either.
Right.
We still had to go back to the fields. And so, but we still celebrate 4th of July.
I think there's a lot of holidays we celebrate that we don't really know the real origin, and we just picked up whatever they became, and then we just celebrate. We don't know what it really, what they really mean.
We've been programmed with with even our curriculum in school.
That's a bit of our fake culture because America has no culture.
Right.
Everything comes from somewhere else.
That we've accumulated throughout victories and shit like that they paint as part of our culture.
The history of America is actually of the whole world is just been taken. Those European countries into other places
That's
and
right.
took them over.
Rob shit.
That's really what the world is. How Haitians speak French and it's because the French came here. It's like that's all of these
All the countries
countries.
Spanish people went to.
It's African countries with Queen Elizabeth money because
They didn't get to take Haiti.
huh?
You know, the war.
Haiti was on bullshit.
Haiti
Everybody,
was
this is why
bullshit.
Americans speak English.
Haiti was
They don't speak American.
Haiti was in
Rocking.
Japan.
That's what the independence of these
No,
countries
wow.
are for. They fought for their independence against their.
We don't speak American, we speak English. You know?
That's what you said. Say that again.
We don't speak American, we speak English.
You right.
So taking shit is the American way.
Fucking life.
100%.
Now back to how we gonna celebrate.
So what do they speak in England?
Let's take some
English.
shit. English.
And we speak English too?
Yes.
Yeah. We already speak Latin, but we ain't gonna get into that right now. That's a whole another story.
No. How you gonna celebrate Juneteenth?
We gonna take some shit.
I got an event in
So
Pittsburgh.
we gotta do.
Yeah. I'm not gonna take anything. They're gonna give me some money to do this event.
Like that, you should do a show.
But it's an event to celebrate.
On Friday.
He said I'm not gonna take it.
Give me some money.
Yeah, a lot of black people love to take
Let me
this
take
shit.
some
Some
shit.
shit at home.
What, like, them people could take shit. What, black people, you get locked up for taking shit.
What about you, Mr. Davis?
I have a party in the city. Throwback, a '90s party.
That's some shit from 20.
Yeah, I might go Sergio Tacchini, '90s.
Celebrate Juneteenth.
Yeah. This is that's what I got going on that day.
Isn't we supposed to celebrate? Like, is it?
I'm just saying, we just started.
How we supposed to celebrate?
Listen, when we was growing up, nobody said
Let me ask you
This is a new holiday.
Yeah, that wasn't popping in school. June
That's what I
19th was
just said.
Black Solidarity wasn't even
No.
a real holiday, but we used to gas our moms and them, yo, this is Black Solidarity Day. We gotta stay, you used to gas your moms to stay up?
The school used to make it a little thing, like Black Solidarity Day was a thing, but it wasn't like how Juneteenth.
But it wasn't a holiday that you could stay off. Your
Juneteenth
mom,
is observed now by the country.
It's
Yeah.
observed. But so how do you supposed to celebrate? Because we out here, you know.
How many years have been?
but that's what I'm saying.
Glizzy's
It's
on
too new. That's what I'm saying, it's too new.
Very,
Juneteenth became an official U.S. federal holiday on June 17th of 2020.
Yeah, it's too new. Niggas don't even got no rules for that holiday yet.
5 years
Like,
old.
Black Solidarity Day was a thing. We knew what it was. Like, we look forward to that day to get
holiday.
off. Like, that was
We're
it.
not too
Oh,
old.
Black
I
Solidarity
don't know how
Day.
to
We don't know what June 19th is,
so
yo.
what do we do? Do we cook out? Do we treat it like?
I don't know what the rules is.
In Galveston, Texas,
What do they do?
have full
There's events and stuff.
days, a full parade, like where it actually happened in Texas. So they've been
They
celebrating.
made that up.
I'm
though.
marching,
Yeah,
yo.
They
they
made that
gotta
up,
do
though.
it. It's like a festival that they do.
Yeah, everybody
for the
making up shit is no
communities, and then they
real
have
shit. It's no
performances.
real thing to
Let's
do
put
for
on a
June
march,
19th.
yo.
If you black, turn up.
Yeah, that's all you can say. Like, there's no
No.
rules for June
No,
19th.
listen, let's do a march.
If you love black, turn up. If you married to black, if you doing something with black, if you connected to black,
Like, it's like
Turn up.
Cinco de Mayo. You know
Celebrate
what
the
that?
day.
You know what's popping on the day. The
none
June
of us
19th.
are
We
Mexican.
don't really got
and
no
we
rules
be
for that just yet.
Cinco de Mayo,
Maybe
we
rules.
go up.
The Cinco de Mayo is just.
So well, let's make 5 rules we gotta do on June 19th.
That's a Mexican
Let's make
holiday.
5 rules. Let's make 5 rules that has to be done by all black
Number
people
one,
on
number one.
Juneteenth.
Number one, if you have kids, you need to sit them down and thoroughly explain to them what Juneteenth is. That's number one. Number
Put
one.
on Motown's greatest hits.
I don't know if I like that rule.
How?
What? Which one?
We gotta spread because they don't know. We barely know.
That's what I'm saying.
So we need to look up the literature, go on the internet, find things to read, and sit down with our kids and say, listen, this is what it's about. They need to understand that this is our real independence, not 4th of July. This is a fact.
I
But
don't
ain't
like.
nobody gonna be
I don't
doing
like-
the
I don't like
fireworks
your
for
holiday.
That comes
Juneteenth.
after.
And
I
then
don't
the
know.
fireworks come on
Your
the
holiday
4th.
don't sound fun already,
So,
bro.
You got you know
Before
what the
fun,
kids
gotta-
like?
we
We
gotta
like
spread-
fireworks,
We
nigga.
gotta spread the knowledge, bro. We gotta, our
Fireworks.
kids need to understand because they gotta teach their kids.
So we
That's
gotta-
what
that's
we're
what
gonna have.
I'm saying, though.
Only way- That's
All
what
right,
we're
let me
gonna
hear.
do. It's a holiday.
What's 2? Because I'm gonna let you. What's 2?
Two is after we taught the kids.
Yeah. Then what's the second rule that all black families need to do on Juneteenth?
Cook.
My lady, your lady, somebody's lady. We need to get some cooking going on. Okay, we need to
See,
celebrate.
I think that's. I
We need
think
fire
that should have been
system.
number 1. See,
That
this is,
can't be number one because knowledge first.
niggas not gonna listen to you if they don't smell no food.
Kids.
They smell some food.
They don't wanna hear that
pay
shit.
attention.
If they hungry.
Yeah, they.
Nah,
Yeah, that's what you say.
Empty
Yeah, when you
stomach.
say Juneteenth is what? Oh, they got that food.
We sit
Their
them
mind
kids
don't
down.
work the same when
It's a
they
rule.
They not gonna
June,
pay
they
attention.
say Juneteenth, we sitting down.
I don't like your rules.
Before we do anything,
Spiz.
we having a sit down
Spiz, you got a
with
rule.
literature.
You got a rule that all black families, you feel all black families should do on Juneteenth.
I like man talking about what it's about. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I
I'm
think
on
that
knowledge,
should be. I think that should be
That's 2 out
explained.
of 4.
Yes.
It be
That's
people
2 out
who
of
be
4.
celebrating shit that they don't like. He
Yes.
just said niggas is celebrating
know
Cinco
why
de Mayo.
Yes.
De Mayo don't. They ain't Mexican. They just want to drink. They ain't. You know what I mean? So I think just educating people of what it is, what it
Yes.
stands for. I really don't like the holiday as a whole. Like I don't like a lot of the holiday. If you get deeper, like all of these shits is just programming.
Yes.
But because even Juneteenth, we're celebrating not being a slave. Like I don't even
Freedom, though.
understand.
Real
We should have
freedom.
never been slaves.
Yeah, but
But
what's the
What's
rules
up,
though?
man?
Like Christmas, we
I'm
know the
trying to give you
rules
the
on
rules.
Christmas.
You don't like the rules,
Easter,
though, bro.
we know the rules on Christmas.
Right, but it's a new
So
holiday. We just got
motherfucker,
this 21.
when Christmas comes,
Do you wake up and tell Zane, this is what Christmas really means? Jesus Christ was born. 3 kings came to them and gave them all gifts. Do you know what the gift that the 3 kings gave them?
What?
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Hold on.
They should even be able to know that to be giving gifts and do it. Like they don't. Most people don't know none of that stuff. They just celebrating Christmas tree.
Juneteenth. I want to sit down and tell nigga, so when Easter pop off, do you sit down with Zane and be like, Jesus died for our sins and he rose
Niggas just
on
cooked
the
out
3rd
and
day?
did fireworks.
Do you tell them that?
Here's the reason.
Since I was a little kid, nobody never explained July 4th to me.
Right.
I read about it, whatever in
Nigga,
school.
did you go to school? Did you do the shit in the morning?
Yeah, but
teach us
that's
the
the
right
game.
way,
What
bro.
are you talking about?
Niggas
School
know
and teach us the
fireworks
right thing.
and cookouts. Niggas wasn't
Right.
paying.
They didn't
Niggas didn't put that together
Yes.
like Star Spangled Banner and My Country. All
That's where the fireworks came from. The Star Spangled
I
Banner,
get all
the
that, but
rockets.
but niggas wasn't thinking that. Oh, alright, this is
What
what
school
we're
did you go
celebrating.
to?
That.
What song was that you just sang, Jim? What the Rockets just sing?
Whatever that
Rockets,
shit is.
Red
Star
glare.
Spangled
Star
Banner.
Spangled Banner.
What do you? Rockets, red glare.
He said the
Whatever that
Rockets
shit
will
is.
sing.
It don't matter. Whatever. It don't fucking
Rockets,
matter.
red
But
glare.
that's what it
Star
meant.
So we need to look up the literature, go on the internet, find things to read, and sit down with our.
I know back in my 90s party.
That's some shit for 20.
Yeah, I might go Sergio Tacchini, 90s.
Celebrate Juneteenth.
Yeah. This is
With the war.
80s was on bullshit.
Everybody, this is why Americans speak English.
80 was
You don't speak American?
80 was
in
rocking.
Jack and then-
That's what the independence of these
No,
countries
wow.
are for. They fought for.
And they went to war, they fought back, you know, just guerrilla warfare, okay? And they got their independence. And this is why people celebrate 4th of July.
That's true.
Right.
You don't hear Philippine American.
Right, because we
Chinese
don't have no
American,
identity, bro.
European American.
We didn't have no.
That shit is in the
So
that shit is in the
So
school
you don't think
books.
there was you don't think there
African
was pyramids and kings and all that shit right here on this American soil?
I don't know. Once you tell me, bro, instead of asking me. Tell me, nigga.
Stop asking me, bro.
What's up with your man
Tell
right
me,
here,
bro.
bro?
I'm trying to learn.
Shit.
Teach me, nigga.
I don't think it was pyramids and all that in America. Now I think the Mayans and all of them, they had what they had in South America, but I think the pyramids are exclusive to like Egypt.
You really think they're
Not just
exclusive to
Egypt,
Egypt?
no.
You just said
South
the
America.
Mayans,
South
those are
America, the Mayans,
pyramids.
South America.
Okay,
That's
so
South
you
America.
think
So
you think
they
that?
look different. They look different.
Right,
No,
this is
wait,
South America.
wait,
South
the
America.
pyramids look in
They
Egypt
some
look
of them
different
built
than
like
the ones.
pyramids. They're just
No, they're not. It's still pyramids. They still
They look
to this
different.
day.
So you think they just had them in South America?
I don't. Yeah, bro, stop. Just tell me. Because the way you keep asking these questions is like I don't know.
These
your
good
mind.
conversations though. We
Right, but what I'm saying, so listen, America.
I thought you were a scientist.
This is history right here.
It's a story.
And we,
You gotta be a
This
story.
is historian
so
shit
listen,
right here.
America.
I'm not gonna get into that.
So get into it, please. I want
So
you to
you
get
think
into it.
historians don't deal with science?
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? If you got something to say, just put it out there. Because this is not a debate.
Come on.
I thought it's not a debate.
I'm
You
sorry.
want a debate.
I
You
don't
want
want
a
a debate.
You think it was no more dinosaurs over here?
Dinosaurs and dragons are two different
And
things,
you don't
bro.
want to say what you think. You think it wasn't no black people over here? Like, just say what your
I just want
knowledge
to
is.
ask you, as we think about how vast this land was and how
Okay,
long we
He
I'm
feel
lived.
like he knows something we don't know.
Right.
That's
He one of them
what
niggas.
he's saying. Like, well, see, I thought it was
Knowledge born, you're.
I bet.
Yo, listen. America was a colony of the English,
Okay.
right? Until the Revolutionary War, right? They fought back and got their.
Jim one of them niggas that secretly envy you and secretly jealous of you, and he know you got 10 things that'll dominate him. You got 10 things that's better than him, and he got one thing better than you, and he gonna throw that shit in your face every time. But you ain't even throwing the 10 things in his face every time. You could tell how he slouched in his chair and look, especially when he had them glasses on. That nigga be studying the fuck out probably. Motherfucker. He a nigga that's secretly jealous and envious of you.
Yeah, and freedom, right? Because the independence. Because it was like, you niggas is little England.
Right.
Okay, we run this shit. Y'all report to us.
Right.
And then they went to war, they fought back, you know, just guerrilla warfare, okay? And they got their independence. And this is why people celebrate 4th of July.
Right.
But guess who fought in that? Black people. Fought in the Revolutionary War, right? For America's independence, but black people wasn't independent after that either.
Right.
We still had to go back to the fields. And so, but we still celebrate 4th of July.
I think there's a lot of holidays we celebrate that we don't really know the real origin, and we just picked up whatever they became, and then we just celebrate it. We don't know what it really, what they really mean.
We've been programmed with with even our curriculum in school.
That's a bit of our fake culture because America has no culture.
Right.
Everything comes from somewhere else.
That we've accumulated throughout victories and shit like that they paint as part of our culture.
The history of America is actually of the whole world is just been taken. Those European countries into other places and took them over. That's really what the world is. How Haitians speak French and like it's because the French came. It's just like that's all of these countries.
Spanish people went to.
It's African countries with Queen Elizabeth money because
they didn't get to take Haiti.
Huh?
With the war.
Haiti was bullshit.
Yeah, but this is why Americans speak English.
Haiti was
they don't speak American.
Haiti was rocking.
That's what the independence of these countries are for. They fought for their independence against their.
We don't speak American. We speak English. You know.
That's what you said. Say that again.
We don't speak American. We speak English.
You right.
So taking shit is the American way.
Fucking right.
100%.
Now back to how we gonna celebrate.
So what do they speak in England?
Let's take some
English.
English.
And we speak English too?
Yes.
Yeah. We already speak Latin, but we ain't gonna get into that right now. That's a whole nother story.
No. How are you gonna celebrate Juneteenth?
We gonna take some shit.
I got an event in
So
Pittsburgh.
we gotta do.
Yeah. I'm not gonna take anything. They're gonna give me some money to do this event.
Like it. You should do a show.
But it's an event to celebrate.
On Friday.
He said,
Put it back.
Give me some money.
Yeah, a lot of black people love to take shit.
I'm saying that home.
White, like, them people could take shit. What black people, you get locked up for taking shit.
What about you, Mr. Davis?
I have a party in the city, a throwback, a 90s party.
That's some shit for 20.
Yeah, I might go Sergio Tacchini, 90s.
Celebrate Juneteenth.
Yeah. This is that's what I got going on that day.
Is we supposed to start? Like, is it?
I'm just saying, we just started.
Are we supposed to celebrate?
Listen, when we was growing up, nobody said
Let me
nothing.
ask you
This is a new holiday.
Yeah.
That wasn't popping in school. June
That's
19th
what
was
I just said.
Black Solidarity wasn't even
No.
a real holiday, but we used to gas our moms and them, yo, this is Black Solidarity Day. We gotta stay. You ain't used to gas your moms to stay up?
The school used to make it a little thing, like Black Solidarity Day was a thing, but it
Right.
wasn't
Yeah,
like how
But it
Juneteenth
wasn't a
is
holiday that you could stay
observed.
off. Your
Juneteenth
mom,
is observed now by the country.
It's
Now.
observed. But so how do you supposed to celebrate? Because we out here, you know.
How many years have been?
but that's what I'm saying.
Glizzy's
It's
on
too new. That's what I'm saying. It's too new.
Right?
Juneteenth became an official U.S. federal holiday on June 17th of 2020.
Yeah, it's too new. Niggas don't even got no rules for that holiday yet.
5 years old.
Like, Black Solidarity Day was a thing. We knew what it was. Like, we looked forward to that day to get off. Like, that was a
Not to it.
oh, Black
I
Solidarity
don't know how to
Day. We don't know what June 19th is,
So
yo.
what do? Do we cook out? Do we treat it like?
I don't know what the rules is.
That was in Texas.
What do they do?
There's events and stuff.
They made that up.
I'm
though.
marching, yo.
They
They
made that
are
up.
doing
Though.
this like a festival that they do.
Yeah, everybody making up shit. It's no real shit. It's no real thing to
Let's
do
go
for
on
June
a march,
19th.
yo.
If you black, turn up.
Yeah, that's all you can say. Like, there's no
No.
rules for June
No,
19th.
listen, let's do a march.
If you love black, turn up. if you married to black, if you doing something with black, if you connected to black.
Like it's like
Turn up.
Cinco de Mayo. You know what that? You know what's popping on that day.
None of us are Mexican.
We don't really got no rules to that just yet.
Cinco de Mayo, we go up.
The Cinco de Mayo is just.
So let's make 5 rules we gotta do on June 19th.
That's a Mexican
Let's make 5 rules. Let's make 5 rules that has to be done by all black people on Juneteenth.
Number one, if you have kids, you need to sit them down and thoroughly explain to them what Juneteenth is. That's number one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Number
Put
one.
on Motown's greatest hits.
I don't know if I like that rule.
How?
What? Which one?
We
His or
gotta
mine?
spread because they don't know. We barely know.
That's what I'm saying.
So we need to look up the literature, go on the internet, find things to read, and sit down with our kids and say, listen, this is what it's about. They need to understand that this is our real independence, not 4th of July. This is a fact.
Ain't nobody gonna be doing the
I don't
fireworks.
like your holiday.
That comes after.
And then the fireworks come on
Your holiday don't sound fun already, bro.
We gotta, you know what the kids like? We like fireworks,
We
nigga.
gotta spread the knowledge, bro. We gotta, our
Fireworks.
kids need to understand because they gotta teach their kids.
That's what
I'm saying, though.
That's what everyone was the holiday.
What's 2? Because I'm gonna let you. What's 2?
Two is after we taught the kids.
Yeah. Then what's the second rule that all black families need to do on Juneteenth?
Cook.
My lady, your lady, somebody's lady. We need to get some cooking going on. Okay, we need to celebrate.
I think that's I
We need
think
fire
that should have been
to
number
go.
1. See,
That can't be number one because knowledge first.
niggas not gonna listen to you if they don't smell no food.
Kids.
They smell some food.
They
They
don't
don't
hear that
pay
shit.
attention.
If they hungry.
Yeah, they get.
Y'all
Yeah,
not
if
listening
you
to
say
that.
Empty
you
stomach.
say Juneteenth is what? Oh, they got that food.
You sit them
Your
kids
mind don't
down,
work the same
bring them
when
into a
they-
room.
They're not gonna pay no attention. I know.
Juneteenth, you sit down.
I don't like your rules.
Before we do anything,
Spiz.
we having a sit down
Spiz, you got a
with
rule.
literature.
You got a rule that all black families, you feel all black families should do on Juneteenth.
I like May talking about what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I think that should be. I think that should be
That's 2 out
explained.
of 4.
Yes.
It be
That's
people
2 out
who
of
be
4.
celebrating shit that they don't like. He
Yes.
just said niggas is celebrating
know
Cinco
about
de
it.
Mayo.
Yes.
The Mayo they ain't Mexican. They just want to drink. They ain't. You know what I mean? So I think just educating people of what it is, what it
Yes.
stands for. I really don't like the holiday as a whole. Like I don't like a lot of the holidays. If you get deeper, like all of these shits is just programming.
Yes.
But because even Juneteenth, we're celebrating not being a slave. Like I don't even
Freedom, though.
understand.
Real
We should have
freedom.
never been slaves.
Yeah,
But
but what's the
What's
rules
up?
though? Like Christmas,
Right,
we
I'm
know
trying to
the
give you
rules
the
on
rules. You
Christmas.
don't like the rules,
Easter,
though,
we
bro.
know the rules on Christmas.
Right, but it's a new
So
holiday. We just got
motherfucker,
this
when
21.
when Christmas comes, do you wake up and tell Zane, this is what Christmas really means? Jesus Christ was born. 3 kings came to them and gave them all gifts. Do you know what the gift that the 3 kings gave them?
What?
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Hold on.
They should even be able to know that to be giving gifts and do it. Like they don't. Most people don't know none
So
of
what
that
we
stuff.
doing? What
They
we
just
doing?
celebrating
As
and
in-
put
as
the
in-
tree.
as in-
Juneteenth,
Right.
I want to sit down and tell
July
nigga,
4th.
so when Easter pop off,
First
do
of all,
you
this is
sit
military
down
while
with
you-
Zane
you know
and
why?
be
July
like,
4th was
Jesus
never
died for our
explained to me.
sins,
Yeah.
and he rose
Niggas just
on the
cooked out
third
and did
day.
fireworks.
Do you tell him that?
Here's the reason
Since I was
why.
a little kid, nobody never explained July 4th to me.
Right.
I read about it, whatever in
Nigga,
school.
did you go to school? Did you do the shit
We
this
did,
morning?
yeah, but
teach us
that's
the
the
right
What the
way,
fuck are you
bro.
talking about?
Niggas
School
know
and teach us the
fireworks
right thing.
and cookouts. Niggas wasn't
Right.
paying.
They didn't
Niggas
tell-
didn't put that together
Yes.
like Star Spangled Banner and My Country. All
That's where the fireworks came from, the Star Spangled
I
Banner,
get all that,
the
but
rockets.
when niggas wasn't thinking that, oh, alright, this is
What
we're
school did you go
celebrating
to?
that.
What song was that you just sang, Joe? The Rockets just sang.
Whatever
I
that
said
shit
Red
Star
Glare.
Spangled
Star
Banner.
Spangled Banner.
What do you, Rockets, red glare.
There you go,
The
whatever that
Rockets
shit
will
is.
sing.
It don't matter. Whatever. It don't fucking
Rockets,
matter.
red
But
glare.
that's where the
Star Spangled
that's
Banner.
where the fireworks came from.
This is what I'm trying to tell
Is
you.
there a
bro.
Juneteenth song?
We need to make one. We should lift every voice and sing.
It had to be like Aretha Franklin or somebody made that joint.
Sing to earth and heaven.
That should be that.
I don't like it.
So
I don't
that's
like where
the
this is
real
going.
black people.
This is going very weird. This is going very weird.
Yes. These niggas, what's up, this smart nigga here? He's so smart, this guy right here got all the knowledge.
I'm a little bit burned. I gotta start it off,
Yeah.
and then
You
I'm
want
gonna
you
get
mean
into
to
it.
tell me that we got this brand new holiday from 21
And
that
we
we
got
shouldn't
no
be
rules.
teaching our kids?
No,
We should be teaching our kids what it means.
I agree with that.
We barely know what it means.
Hey, no, let me make one point.
That's some shit that
Hold on
All
here.
those are American
Do y'all
holidays.
think America is going to capitalize money-wise off of Juneteenth, the holiday?
Of course.
Because hold on. Every other holiday, I think we program for it because it's a money maker. Easter, we go and buy fucking Easter egg hunts.
That's what I'm
We buying
saying.
chocolate rabbits.
Ain't no
We buying all that
rules
shit.
in 19.
Halloween, we buying masks. We going trick or treating.
Yeah.
Christmas, you already know the vibe.
What's the June 19th?
Every holiday. What are you going to buy on Juneteenth?
And what's
what,
the mascot?
what do the kids want to go out and go get for it being Juneteenth? I get what you're saying, explaining it to them, but every other holiday is like set out, even down to St. Patrick's Day.
Ain't no
We gonna wear
rules.
green. That's some Ireland shit. Everything else is from somewhere else, but we are already programmed for it. How are we going to excite our black children, Spanish children, to be excited for that holiday? Like, what do they go out and buy? What do we go out and buy to make that holiday go?
Something of it. That
What do we do?
It just became a
Nah,
holiday
just
5 years ago.
right.
So
We
we
got-
should actually
what do we do?
all of those
It ain't
other
no
holidays
rules
you
to
said
it.
been
It's
around
a
for
1,000 years. Facts.
Yeah, we gotta
What's the rule?
maybe-
But what do we do though, man?
That's-
Because I feel like you can speak up on that. Like,
And what's the logo?
What would you do? How do we do that for the black kids?
What's the logo?
What are they looking forward to with Juneteenth?
I want the logo.
They got a logo?
We got.
But niggas don't like Target, right?
Yeah, they went against
Because they was quick on the
What
draw.
was they selling
They
in-
knew we
in
had a new
Target?
holiday. They was like, we getting in on this. They ain't no rules. They don't even know their own rules to this holiday.
People were selling like shirts that had like MLK on it, or the cards for like respect by Aretha Franklin, notebooks, cups, like little things, so that in school it'll be weird, like someone important from back to school.
Yeah, but anybody's gonna do that. The Knicks just won. Everybody's selling Knicks t-shirts. That's just
That's
part.
the
That's
thing.
the American way too. Like it's just.
Hustle was hot.
I think Target ain't gonna have no championship shirts.
My thing is with all of that is like the line is blurry with who's actually doing it for what it really means and who's doing it for $1. Because you have all these movements. I don't want to bring up. I'm not gonna get into all that, but you got mad movements. And what do they? Do they really care about what's going on, or do that shit
I
be
think they just
do that
observe
shit be a
how
quick money?
Everything is about $1 at the
Do
end
it
of the
be a
day.
quick then you don't hear about them no more. They
It's
just
big-
dumped off.
it's
Whoever was
big
the head of those
business, man.
tables.
It's a holiday,
You
Dave.
don't see them no. You know what I mean?
like you said, East. I think they just observe the holiday. Like I don't think they really. There's no script behind it yet. There's no like even those other holidays you said. There's things that are connected to those holidays. Halloween, you dress up.
Masks,
Christmas, you buy gifts. It's Thanksgiving, you have
Valentine's Day.
everything has a theme to it.
yeah.
Juneteenth, it was just like, all right, we just observing that this is the day
Look
and
how
making it a
long it took
holiday.
niggas to
But
give
there's
us a
no
holiday.
celebratory. We should even, as Americans or Black Americans or African Americans, whatever title you want to give it, we have to construct something that we do to celebrate that.
Right, we gonna have to, because it comes from such a painful past, and we just finding out, because none of us really grew up knowing what Juneteenth meant at all. We just heard of the Emancipation Proclamation. We didn't know 2 years later, or during that period of time, it was still a great deal of slaves that didn't even know that they was free. Right? So, I don't know, I just think that first and foremost, to me, I think educating our kids is the first thing to do, period, point blank. I don't know, if niggas wanna put glizzies on the grill and,
I don't think that's how we should
hamburgers.
celebrate.
I don't know.
No, not cookout. I think shit should be free that day. Shit, since they free the slaves, shit is free. The events is free. When you walk in the store, just pick up the cheese.
Yeah, a bunch of niggas already think
shit
shit's
is
free.
that day. That's what it should be.
That's real though.
I like that one.
Everything
Everything's free for
If
black
you
people.
black, everything is free
If
for
you
black.
black, no, we coming, we pull it
I
up.
like that.
If you got, if you got
You
ID,
doing an event, don't
if you
do
black
no
and
event
got
charging
ID.
people. You gotta do a free event.
Yeah,
for the public.
every day is free. So it's like, hey, Felix,
Free
Mr.
today.
Miller,
Free
over
the
there,
fucking day.
Aura, Harbor and all that. Yeah,
All the clubs free too.
yeah.
Bottles,
everything free.
everything.
You get a shot of 1,800 for free.
Yeah.
Right now, it's
Right.
Juneteenth.
So let's
Speaking of
debate
free,
about it, man. Check this out.
speaking of free,
If a woman asks you out on the first date, with your man on, who paid and why?
free food.
If she asks,
Okay, so if she asks you out on a date, who paying? But it don't even. It's amazing that we got to this point in the world about paying and paying. First of all, everybody should pay for their own shit. But if I ask you out, of course I'm paying. But if you ask me out, the motherfucker thinking you paying. But you should always take your own money, and you should be expecting. You should be. Like, I'm the type of person, I pay for my stuff. I don't mind paying for me, and I don't even mind paying for yours if I can afford it. But I definitely don't mind paying for mine. And I don't expect nobody to pay for mine, and I don't expect nobody to do something for me for free. Girls think like that. So if a girl asks me out, I mean, of course, a girl ain't gonna ask you out and then she don't pay. But she probably will pay. 9 times out of 10 she'll pay, but you can be the one to pay if you want to, or you could definitely most have your money ready to expect me to pay.
I'm always gonna have the inclination to pay.
why?
That's just,
The manly thing to do.
yeah, it's just the thing to do, right? Like, we sitting at dinner or lunch or whatever, you know, a couple of times women have said to me, I want to take you out, I want to pay. I want to take you out. But they gotta, like, impose that on you. Like, they gotta
Yeah, cause
express
sometimes
that.
they might be like, yo, when you gonna come get me and take me out? You
Right.
you gotta
That
get
don't
the yo.
mean-
I want to take you out for dinner. I want to come cool.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, 'cause that means, yeah, nigga, when you want to take me out, I want to go to dinner, I want to hookah, I want to go to the club.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Yeah, when you gonna come get me and take me out? 100%.
Yeah.
So
What
it's
about,
it's
what
tricky.
about somebody inviting you out to eat? Like, say Jim call you in the crib. Yo, what you doing? I'm about to go to something to eat. Should Jim be paying for that meal?
It depends on what his language is. Is he saying, yo, you know, what you doing? You ain't doing nothing? Yo, come
Come meet me over
meet
here.
me over here.
This on the eat.
Listen to you. Yeah, he definitely paying. That nigga
No?
Yeah, if I'm saying,
I
yo,
believe that.
y'all got a dinner. I'm having a dinner tonight. Pull up on me.
I think that's right, though.
If we
That
all
was a
right here, right?
conversation this
See how we all together? If we left from here and we ate, then I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody
got
gonna
their
bust
own
down naturally, like we always do anyway. But it's like,
But if
I'm not going to bill the other day, though.
what bill?
Both you niggas.
What
Let's
bill?
rap about it.
That's right,
what
bro.
bill we left
What
out?
bill?
You niggas left on the bill the other day.
Both of
What
y'all.
bill?
Both of y'all. Niggas
What
had mad
bill?
drinks, too.
What
You had
bill?
Your
mad
whole
drinks.
crew, y'all left on the bill. You
Where
niggas
you at?
Niggas crip
Niggas
walk
didn't
right
eat
up out of
nothing.
there.
Really?
What club? What are you talking
Niggas
about?
crip
We
and
went
blood
to
walk
eat
right up out of there.
After we came from
You
doing
talking about when
breakfast.
JB brought us?
Yeah.
I didn't eat nothing in there.
You ordered?
Fuck
My
out of
food
here.
was never ruined.
That time was on Let's Rap About It.
He told the case.
That was crazy.
Wait, you know what?
Fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
What is it?
Now we left out on that bill.
Weak ass food.
It came.
Whoa.
JB, that shit was, I ain't gonna say what it was.
The food was brought.
I don't
You
remember,
definitely
I don't remember
ate.
no food.
You took food to go, too.
You lying motherfucker. I did not take no food to go.
Don't worry about it. Just don't tell about they let's rap about it budget.
Take it out my shit.
I'll be left
But
with
send it
bill.
first. Let me
These
see what it
niggas are
was.
crazy.
It's all right.
Nah, once you leave the table, and whatever the bill, whatever.
Nah,
that's how it
so
goes.
Nope.
Nah.
No,
It
you
don't
don't get
work-
to,
it don't
you
work
don't get
that
to
way.
debate it and you beat it. Nah.
So I'll leave the table
It don't work
and
that
then
way.
now you'll run up the tab and now nigga gotta.
Yeah, that's all you.
They try it out.
You left. laughing.
The food never came. You saw I left because the food never got there. I left.
I saw everybody eat.
Nah.
I dapped everybody. I said, yo, the food not here. I'm
Niggas
up.
had mad
That was my
drinks,
pop's
man.
birthday. I left.
I don't even drink.
Niggas had mad drinks though.
I had mocktails.
Nah. Niggas had strawberry infused drinks.
That was you and me.
Man,
I don't even drink.
So y'all saying y'all paid a hot tab?
No, we're saying we paid it. We're a group. We're a clan. We're a culture.
But y'all
You tell me what I owe. I don't play them games.
You already deducted it out of y'all.
Don't deduct nothing out of nothing. I ain't on no food. I ain't with the deductions.
You know what I had?
Send me the motherfucking
You know what I had? Y'all all know what I ordered, so don't act like I only ordered. Don't do that.
They balances.
They had a Bronzino I wanted. I ain't had no food deal. Remember that?
That was crazy.
That's what we
Bronzino
actually,
was
when I saw that, I'm like, oh, this what we got.
That was a crazy move.
They changed their menu, 4 days.
How about this?
I owe y'all a dinner.
A girl says, when you gonna come take me out? And you like, all right, cool, pick a date. Now she got a friend with her. Are you supposed to pay for her friend to eat too?
Good question.
That's a good question.
Why's up?
Well, if a friend going, a friend probably gonna pay for her own food. But if you dealing with a girl and she invite her friend, she must be told her friend you got that chick and you was a little sweet lick. So all y'all about to get a free meal off his ass. And then the best thing about it, if she bring her friend, if you that nigga, you can smash the friend too. Or it ain't even gotta be about smashing or none of that shit. You gonna just be. See me, I'm the type of person I feed anybody. Like I always wanted to be in a position to where I can feed people if they hungry. I buy anybody something to eat, no matter who it is, boy, girl, dog, cat, fish. It don't matter. I would feed somebody because I think, why not? You hungry? I feed you. But people be having their own money and shit. But if they bring somebody with them, you gotta, pay for their friend too.
Yeah.
Why she there?
That's a good thing.
Bitches be doing shit like that. Not that I'm just saying, like, you did, like.
No.
What's a friend coming to dinner with y'all for?
There's a
Shit don't
reason.
happen like that, part me.
No. What you saying? Am I fucking a friend too?
I'm asking.
That's where you're going with that, right?
Sometimes girls be trying to bring their friends to dinner and think that a nigga's
Yes,
supposed to pay for them
I'm
and
doing
their friends
both
to
of
eat.
them.
If that's the scenario, then it makes sense.
It's going down?
I'm doing both of them.
Okay.
This is what we
So
doing.
if they
right?
both eat, they both eat?
Yeah, I'm getting here.
So say
Both of them.
If they
You're
both
not
eat,
doing-
they both eat?
you're not doing both of
So
them.
that's not the plan.
That's not the
She
girl.
didn't say to me, I'm bringing my friend with me and we're going to drink and get crazy.
Would you agree to that?
She
If
didn't
that's
say
the
that she
before
popped
y'all
up
went?
on you with her friend.
I don't like that. I don't like surprises. You gotta say
You can't
something.
you like-
pop up on me like
if
that.
you-
Nah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
You give me the option and want to entertain your friend.
It can't be on the spot.
How the friend look?
See, that's why I'm asking you this. If the friend come down and the friend paying,
That's a major factor.
then it's like, I bet.
You gotta explain this shit to the
Right,
non-couples.
that's what I'm trying to say, like-
Non-couples, they different over
Nah,
there.
I know. That's why I'm asking him this.
If the friend is,
I want to get his perspective on it because I already know the vibe.
if I just pull up and the friend is serious business, it's like, damn.
If she bring Respucia downstairs, then what?
Yeah, it's not happening. I got something to do. You shouldn't bust your friend. Yeah, I'll get up with you after you finish with me.
When you and her done.
Yeah, when you and her done, then we'll do something. You can't just pop up and give me the opportunity, even if she
What I'm
bad.
saying is, if you say, yo, meet me at Say Less, you go to Say Less, you pull up, she got her and two of her friends, and sit there and start ordering.
That's a different scenario.
That's different.
You telling
That's
her
not a
where
thing.
she at to
I'm
pull up.
just
But if you
telling
going on a
you.
Yeah,
date
but
with somebody,
you tell her
it should be
you
going
you want to take her out,
That's
nigga.
not a
And 9 times
thing.
out of 10, you say less.
And I wouldn't be going to say less to go on a date, ever.
All right, let's not say
That
Less.
ain't really like a date.
That's like a hangout spot.
That's like, all right.
And that's why she's gonna definitely bring
It's
her
probably
friend.
gonna be his
You
niggas in
don't
there.
say less. That's
You
my
probably
bad.
ain't say
No, I love, but I wouldn't be on a date. Yeah, this is crew. We go as a crew there.
Yeah, that's definitely cool.
The girls got their crews. So if you say, yo, meet me and Say Less, she's coming with a friend.
For sure.
Hands
9 times out of 10.
So meet me at No Boom.
First of all, if it's a date, 9 times out of 10, we won't be meeting there. There's a organization to this, right? It's either I'm gonna pick you up or you I'm gonna get the car. You know
Talk
what
about
I'm
the
saying?
date, man.
I'm gonna get you serviced. If it's a date, I'm interested in you. Okay? I'm gonna get you picked up, you come meet me, and we gonna ride there together.
You know what I'm saying, Jim?
That's the difference.
Explain it to the non-couples.
I'm telling you my scenario, and you telling me
That's
your
not a
scenario.
real-
nigga.
that's not a
I'm
big
asking
scenario.
you,
I'm giving you the game,
would you
bro.
pay for the friend if she bring her friend with her?
That's what we getting to.
The
All
fuck
that other
wrong
fuck
with
shit
you?
you
The
talking.
only
Yeah, like nigga, you ain't
Like you
dating
missing
me,
the
nigga.
point,
Nah,
nigga. We ain't trying to learn no tips on
You
dating.
talk to me like you're on
When
top.
you get there, they all
put you in the
they
car.
all
Nigga,
drinking
don't fuck
fucking,
about what you doing, no fucking hoe.
Lychees and all, Lychees, whatever. There
Lemon
been 90 Lychees. There
He's
been
going
90
off
of
right
them.
now. He's
There
triggered.
been 400 lemon drops. Is the tab on you, nigga?
He's triggered.
That's
First
what we
of all,
wanna know.
Get his mic off for a little while because he's triggered. You saying it's not
Don't
gonna
cut
it's not gonna
Don't
go
cut
to
his
that
mic.
because I'm not agreeing to entertain your friend.
You don't
So
know
now
that.
she's
You don't know
dead.
that till you in the moment.
She's dead with her friend. What you telling her?
That's not happening. Yo, why would you bring your friend? Like if me and you supposed to be on a date. This is supposed to be a one-on-one situation. I'm trying to spend time with you, bring on a date.
But the friend paying.
Now then, and it might be different because now I might be feeling.
Now I might be interested in.
Now I'm
So
saying.
the friend is
They paying
paying.
both of them.
Oh,
Now
you
you
paying the tab.
I don't get that though.
Y'all
man.
not understand.
I truly
I'm
know
gonna
these
call friends to the
niggas,
side
man.
and say, yo, now you know it's supposed to be me and you, but you brought your friend. What's up, man?
What's going on? What if ain't nothing going on, but
Now,
she paying on you?
if she
Still
telling
paying
me-
for them drinks and that
If
food?
she telling me like what she on? She on shit like we can play.
She married.
And she married and she got her nigga and she meeting her nigga in a couple hours. Then tell her nigga to pay for it. I'm not gonna entertain you so you go home and play with the nigga.
Yeah.
That's not what I do.
You done got that lemon
I run a
dropped up.
strict program, bro.
Yeah, like these questions.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah,
that. She's
yeah,
pissed off.
yeah.
Like yo, this
I
nigga's
run a
really
real
disturbed.
program, nigga. I'm not gonna
He's in the
entertain you and your
You know where
friend
he's at right there.
if the idea of me entertaining both of y'all or one of y'all is for y'all to go home and be with your person at the end of the night. I got you saucy for you
That's
to go.
not the vibe. Period.
No.
Unless it's like, unless that's
This
the
is a group
situation. It's
situation.
about, like,
Man.
if you chopping it up one on one with somebody, like, I don't even like when people like pull up to your crib with other people and all that. Like, I'm not a fan of none of
You
that.
gotta give me a warning, beloved.
Like, don't just
Because if you warn me, I'm gonna
bring
tell
other
you,
shit,
don't
other
bring
shit.
it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll meet you.
You feel me? Like, I feel like if I
Even
get the
with
warning,
me,
I'm gonna
that-
tell you don't
I
bring it.
ask people, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm with this person, da da da. Or you never had somebody be like, yo, hit you and say, yo, what's somebody's number? I'm gonna
All
hit
the
the
time.
person and be like, yo, Jim, you want son of that? He looking for it. And you might be like, yeah, he cool. Or if you say, nah, don't give that nigga my number, I'm going off of that. I'm not, but certain people really just give that person your number. Yo, Captain,
No
give me your
regard.
number. What?
I ain't giving nobody number.
That's a
Because
fact.
I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not gonna
a
give
fact,
nobody
too.
number because don't give nobody my number. You heard? Like,
I literally
because if you
will
give
ask
somebody
you,
my
like,
number and I
yo,
don't know the
this person
number,
have
I'm
your
gonna
number?
block them and you. So now y'all blocked.
Block it back.
You
Block it is
Did
back.
I- did I-
When you get the block, you're like,
I
what?
couldn't
You
wait.
get
Did I
what?
answer that
You get
question,
what?
though?
You say who get
Did I
what?
do that?
Who? What
If
question?
they let it be known and it's a festive, chill vibe
Yeah,
kind of
give me
thing,
the
then that's
option.
cool. But if we going on a
Don't
date or
surprise
we
me.
trying to like link up on some one-on-one shit and you bring somebody that's like, yeah, that's not it.
I think it's all situational, but give me the warning.
And if we bowling,
Let me know what's going on. Don't,
Yeah,
I don't like being surprised in the spot because if you surprise me, I'm gonna surprise you. I feel like if I get surprised and I'm gonna tell you some shit you probably wasn't expecting to hear that night.
well, let's say like we bowling, and we gotta, you know,
Yeah,
land.
bowling is the kind
And
of,
it's like, yo,
it's a
it's
social
it's
setting.
social.
That's bowling.
You
Yeah.
huh?
can pull up with your girl or
Yeah,
your
bring your
girls.
girls, bring your friend, bring your whole crew.
Just say it. Just let it be known. Yo, I'm
If
with
we
my
going to dinner, let me know you. I mean, you with your. I feel that. I hear what you're saying.
Y'all cold. I hear what you're saying, man.
No, we run a real program, bro.
Yep. I hear what you're saying.
I remember back in the day when I was a teenager, I used to pick up a nigga. Well, I used to ride by myself and ride with my homeboy. But one day I used to pick up my other homeboy. I go pick him up. He bring his cousin out. Oh yeah, buddy wanna ride too with us. I'm like, damn, what you mean? In my mind, I'm like, you cool, we can ride, but why niggas ain't tell me that when beforehand? You know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
Shit program you're running over there?
Rod Strickland.
You know what I mean? Bring your friend, but don't. But you can maybe if.
Oh yeah.
Hey, brothers, check this out. What do women really want and need? The correct answer is stability and reliability. That's what I'm saying. This is what these are.
You both can be right.
No, we both like the really direction. This is what these are.
That's why we rock with Blue Chew, though. That's why we rock with Blue Chew. For real.
Yeah, definitely.
True.
They're sponsoring the podcast and sponsoring your bedroom performance so you can be stable and reliable for your lady.
That's right, with Blue Chew, you're not just having sex anymore. You're putting on a show. You are the star athlete.
You're like a slugger in the 90s, baby. Juiced up and ready to knock it out the park. You breaking records, baby.
Yeah. Slug in the 90s, nigga. We making our girl feel good. When I say we, I say we.
Blue Chew Gold is better sex in a tablet that combines 4 ingredients into one powerful solution.
2 ingredients get you hard physically, and 2 support arousal and desire in the brain.
It works fast and lasts, guys. Have a complete experience in the bedroom with Blue Chew Gold.
There's a reason Blue Chew is the #1 brand for better sex. Experience it yourself at BlueChew.com. That's promo code Let's Rap. You will also receive an additional 10% off. Free overnight shipping on your first order. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. We thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the pod and the bedroom. You know I thank y'all, man.
If the friend like to play,
Yeah, she with it.
then you Patrick Ewing. You tricking?
That's not tricking, bro. It's having a good time. It's drinks.
Or you just going with the evening?
It's going with evening. It's not tricking. It's drinks.
Positive.
Is drinks and food considered tricking?
No,
No.
no, no, not at all.
I don't think
No.
that's tricking.
Not at all. You consider that that? No.
There's a lot of dudes who consider that
That's
tricking.
not tricking.
I've seen a debate of that on
Like
social
that
media.
show you on, like she trying to order 8 burgers for her and shit. Like,
No, that's not.
Hungry Joe.
We gotta eat anyway. We're gonna do that regardless. Like
you done tricked on 8
that's
burgers.
the basics.
All right, cool. So is taking a bitch to a place like Carbone, is that tricking?
No.
Carbone, no.
You want pop
That's not
Carbone?
tricking.
Yeah, we just going
No
to
food.
eat.
I don't think no food or none of that
No
is
food is
tricking.
tricking, bro. No restaurant.
I think tricking starts with material items.
I think gyms.
Yeah, material items. When you got down, when you giving her what she need, like a bag, or not what she need, what she want, you giving her money, do whatever the hell with, that's what tricking is. But you still spend your money.
That's tricking. I don't think
Nah,
he
I'm
approves
so
that.
you
Yeah.
think it's something, so you think,
I don't think
You
tricking
said
is tricking.
Carbone like that was like
I'm
like
just saying
trip
because-
to Dubai or something like that.
I'm saying that like that because some niggas will take a bitch, some niggas will take a bitch to a place like Carbone that they don't have access to and feel like
Tricking
they,
off. Yeah.
That's not tricking.
Or
Maybe
whatever.
trying to impress her. That's not tricking.
so trying to impress a bitch is not tricking.
No.
No.
It's a form of it. It's a form of it. It's a form
No,
of it.
spending money to try to impress a bitch is not tricking.
He may be really interested in her. He might
Going
really
to
want
eat?
to going
Going
to
to
eat. At
eat?
the end of the day, it's
I
not
think
tricking.
for us going to
For
eat
us
is
going to
tricking.
eat is a little different for other people.
right.
For other people, going to eat is the same difference of buying a
Still,
bitch some
like
shoes and shit
you
like
talking
that.
to us, so that's how I view it.
You know,
I don't view it
I'm
as
not
tricking.
talking about us.
Food,
I'm just
talking
talking
about
about
regular anybody.
Yeah, like
I don't know what they do. I can't.
I
This
don't
is
know,
what
bro.
in my life.
I really
Not familiar with what they do.
This nigga's
At
nasty,
Carbone,
bro.
like,
This
Food
nigga
and
is
drinks
nasty,
ain't
bro.
If I
tricking.
meet a chick,
That's like necessity shit.
Right,
Like
that's
we
right,
gonna
it's not
eat,
tricking.
we gonna drink. Like
and I say, listen,
that ain't tricking.
what you doing tomorrow? We gonna get some dinner. It don't matter where we go. We can go Five Fish Club. We can go wherever. We can go anywhere, right? You say Carbone, whatever, right? Now if I say, yo, man, you know what? I'm gonna buy some shoes in the morning. Like
Now you tricking.
now,
You getting it.
now I'm trying to buy her attention. I'm trying to I'm making a transaction. I'm trying to buy her things to kind of win her over. Now, you know what I mean? Going to get something to eat. Like I want to eat.
I'm not
I'm
talking
not
about
you.
you.
hungry too.
I'm not talking about you, bro.
I always said,
You spinning the
Talking
gentleman.
about that.
I'm talking about the average
We
person
speaking
that
on the
go to
average
these restaurants
person.
to trip
I
on
don't
these
know the
niggas.
average
So you think
person.
niggas don't take bitches in restaurants to trip on it, bro? This is what we saying?
No,
That's trick.
I think they take them to eat and show them a good time and show that they can do that. But I don't think that that's
bro.
considered
But
tricking.
I get what he's. You know why? Cause you a couple. Cause if you a nigga that's
regular.
not getting it,
So you take a bitch and spend $5,000 a month at a restaurant.
Come back,
That's not
you
tricking.
tricked off.
There's no $5,000. It should be no $5,000.
A date gonna be $5,000.
It should not be no $5,000.
Just you and her.
Not at all.
Where does that?
So niggas don't do shit like that.
No,
Bobby
that shit
champagnes, all that shit. Ace of spades, 3 aces of spades. 3 aces of spades.
Who's getting 3 aces of spades?
It's just you and one girl.
You ain't
If it's a group, I get what you saying. You ain't gonna be. That ain't gonna be a
I
good
see niggas go above and beyond.
Aces?
Yo, listen.
Bro, you're really
We get 4
serious
aces
in
for me and her.
like niggas
Two
don't go
piece.
above and beyond trying to get a bitch.
Ordered 2 aces
One
at dinner.
person and another person.
So niggas don't go above and beyond trying to get a bitch, showing you got money and all this type of shit.
Dinner.
And niggas don't do this at dinner.
No, dinner is going to dinner. Dinner is going to dinner. That's what we say.
depends on the
You can
nigga,
say you
man.
can feel your way.
I'm
You
saying,
know,
but
you know,
for you.
Going to dinner,
For
no, I don't
you.
feel.
I'm saying for you.
In
Niggas
any
said
way.
5 aces of spades.
It depends on the
That
person.
nigga is
You got some
alcoholic.
niggas that just wanna.
They should be carried out that fucking.
You got some niggas that wanna show.
No, because
It can happen.
5,000 niggas.
It can happen.
Tell us the other day it wasn't 5,000.
It can happen, bro.
Maybe some Harlem shit.
That
Maybe
nigga
It can happen.
Maybe some
5,000
Harlem
for 2 people?
It can happen.
Like maybe like.
5,000
It can
for
happen.
2
It would never happen with me.
Shit
I'm
like
not
that.
going.
That
I
shit
ain't never-
gotta go
I ain't never
anywhere
seen no
besides
bill.
Dirty Kitchen or something.
Nah,
All day
yeah,
just like
nah.
it's tricking. I don't know.
I
She
ain't
don't want to go Ricardo's.
Yeah.
How many times my bill and say let's be 3,300, 4,300, shit like
For
that?
one person?
It don't, I'm just saying, like
It's
you're making this shit
numerous
seem like
It be a
people.
bunch
That's not
of
tricking.
us.
If you go
It's
in, that's still a
numerous
different
people.
It be a bunch of
If you
us.
combine
It's a
it,
That
bunch
can't
of
be.
people.
That's not a 2-person bill.
That's not a
there's no
2-person
way
bill.
I
That's-
would I've
two
ever
person
lived in
bill.
my life that
If I
you
got
pay
that
with
bill
2
back
people
with me and
$50,000.
So let me ask you
Nah,
something.
fire.
So let me ask you something from a bitch's perspective. When she like, yo, we going to say, let's this nigga be tricking. He spending 4,500, 5,000 in this shit. He always going up. You think a bitch is not saying this nigga's tricking?
No, not on dinner. She said he tricking if he do other
She
shit.
ain't bought a bag yet.
If he pay for dinner,
He
and
bought
she
no
said,
shoes
yo, we
yet.
gonna get with
He
anybody.
ain't bought no shoes. He ain't bought a bag. He ain't put on
Even if she
he ain't
considers
put
that
on a
tricking, that show
plane.
with her level of us name.
He ain't
That's
bought
not
a
tricking.
She
bracelet.
don't have nothing tangible to go home with. She just got a meal.
She
That
get
ain't tricking.
she
Like, you
get
spend
burnt.
money.
She get yeah.
She had
She
a good
full.
time.
Obviously, it's levels. It's levels.
It's
My
levels.
nigga,
It's levels.
$5,000. No, listen, man. But look, and
Niggas
it's no duo $5,000 bill. I don't believe it.
I'll spend some change.
Just you and one person.
Me and Chrissy spent some change in the restaurant.
Y'all spent $5,000 on one bill.
4,700, shit like that.
What restaurant
You've
was that?
been around this world.
I've been plenty places.
This shit
I've
goes
never
up.
had a bill for me and one other
I've
person.
never had a bill that high for
Never.
2 people.
I've been to Greece and all these places where you buy big bottles out and all that shit. The bottles alone be costing $2,000. What
No,
are you talking
because
about?
it's me and one person. I wouldn't find a big bottle like that for it's me and one other person. That don't make no
Crazy,
sense.
bro.
2
That don't
margaritas
make
my
no
way.
sense.
You
Yeah.
been to Italy
Let me get
before?
2
You bought
margaritas.
all that,
You
yes.
drink one bottle.
Yes.
You drink one bottle.
Margarita also over here.
We on a trip, though, bro. The
Well done,
bottle
my
is not
steak,
supposed to
man.
be only at the table. Is that what you're talking about?
5 beers for 2 people. I'm
Yeah,
leaving
that's
that
crazy.
shit mad. Ain't no food on earth that good. Only for who made it?
Them niggas is all capping.
No, there's nobody capping.
Thousands at dinners, bro.
You want to call dinner tricking when we get it.
I didn't say me. I said you don't think.
That's not tricking, bro. We all saying the same thing. We don't want to say the same thing.
You asked us, we answered you.
We all saying the same thing, Timothy.
Going to dinner is not tricking.
That's like we gonna eat.
Going to dinner is not tricking.
You take somebody on a date, you go to dinner, that's to get to know them. That's
right.
Let's move forward.
Yes, we're gonna move forward. This segment is a power move brought to you by Morgan & Morgan. Trillionaires are no longer a theory because one exists now. How do you think a trillionaire should be taxed?
I don't know how they should be taxed. I guess every time they come outside, they gotta let somebody hold something. I'm running the.
You get a million real quick,
Elon, he got it. You gotta let somebody. You can't say you don't got it. You got it.
I think they should. I think the tax I would say, the one tax I would say is they should clear homelessness. That should be cleared. Like that cost.
Or I think
they can do that with the billion.
$1 trillion.
The world hunger, like they should be taking
clear that globally.
You got $1 trillion. It shouldn't be people just hungry people. You might can't put every person in the world that's homeless in a home, but you definitely can
feed everybody.
Food, provide food. If companies can provide food, a trillionaire can definitely provide food.
It should be no homelessness, and nobody should be out here starving, bro.
He still got
that's how I look at it.
He gotta let everybody he run into, he gotta stay in the house.
Because if you got $1 trillion, you could take $10 billion and feed the world.
Not the world, at least.
$10 billion can feed mad people.
$10 billion is gonna feed a lot of motherfuckers.
$10 billion is gonna feed mad more people than America.
With the billionaires alone, they can stop hunger right now. So with $1 trillion, he definitely could.
He can change the world in another way.
He can pay everybody a salary.
$1 billion times. That's crazy.
But $1 billion, 1,000,000 times, you can get everybody right.
You can pay everybody in this country $100,000 a year salary and don't trip.
All the niggas in the hood that owe niggas money, you can cover their debt.
Bro,
you can just swipe through like, I got all y'all, don't worry about it.
Our country deficit is in the trillions.
You can just, whoever owe niggas bread, like, I got.
This nigga got deficit
Tell
money.
niggas Elon did that, you heard?
He could buy the world damn near right now.
They said he can buy every team in sports.
In the world, every team,
every sport,
soccer, cricket,
every team,
baseball, sport,
basketball.
So you telling me he can't clear homelessness?
Tennis.
He can't get everybody a little apartment, a little studio?
No, of course.
Everybody can get a little room?
Get everybody a little
He can't get niggas off the street?
Get everybody a little
like clear this shit all the way up?
Homelessness.
Come on, bro. Like really come through and clean up.
What do you do after you got $1 trillion? Is the game over? Like, do you just go to sleep?
Yeah,
like,
game over. Game over.
It's definitely game over.
Game is over.
That's
nothing else.
That's nothing else.
What else do you want?
You can't stop.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
Your goals.
On somebody.
That's the top goal. Like, you know, everybody got goals. That I want to reach this goal. That's the goal that nobody has on their list.
That wasn't even a goal.
That ain't even a goal.
That wasn't even thought about. Like, niggas was not thinking that could happen.
That was some shit you said in a rap or some shit like, my bathtub lift up, my wall do a 360. It was one of them kind of like, I'm gonna be a trillionaire. That's not even a real.
I'm getting deficit money out here. Like, what?
Crazy.
But what do you do?
Joe said $1 trillion.
Do you have fun? Or you still having fun?
You gotta have fun.
How?
What do you do?
Sniff cocaine.
You gotta sniff cocaine. At this point, it's the only thing you can do.
Here we go. This is where me and Spears exit.
But it gotta be a new cocaine you be able to buy, like Tuesday. No, you gotta. If you got $1 trillion, it gotta be some shit. There's some shit out there. There's some shit out, some blue cocaine or something.
Y'all said y'all was smoking crack.
Yeah.
We would do it.
That's what y'all said. At $1 billion.
At this point, it doesn't matter what drug they give me at $1 trillion.
I don't even think a crackhead can blow through $1 trillion.
Nah,
He's gonna die before he He's gonna die with $6 billion.
Imagine a crackhead with $1 trillion, bro. What? Yo, what? How much crack will he have in his stash? He He might have a whole vault full of crack.
I don't know though, but the price went up. You ever see that Dave Chappelle shit? He hit the lotto and his haircut was $5,000 and shit like that. That's how the 8 balls is fucking
9,200.
Yeah,
Price of the brick went up, man. The price of this shit went up.
8 ball is 100,000, bro.
Fuck that.
For you. You know what I mean? You a trillionaire.
Everybody charging differently with that. If they know you're a trillionaire, bro, you're Manny Petty,
You
and you get the shit together, they
no
gonna
regular
tax
prices
it.
for you.
That's
what we should do. That's the taxes that
5,000
you
for heads. They gonna do some funny shit.
10,000.
You gotta multiply that shit by 200.
You can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they get the win, baby.
For more information, go to forthepeople.com/let's rap.
Or dial pound law. That's pound 5.
Yeah, that's what's up. $1 trillion is a lot of money. And then he gonna make more than that. Cause the money get faster and faster and faster and faster.
All right. 1-800-MANO. What we got going on? You know I'm a love doctor, a guru, a specialist, a scientist.
No.
No.
I told you that you're a scientist.
That has been taken from your.
I am a.
You're taking your classes now to be a historian.
I am a toaster.
Like a little, like a pause, like a jingle.
I'm a toaster.
I'm done. You're definitely a toaster. You're a cupper.
No, I won't do it.
Double
But
cupper.
something like that, where it's like a.
Man, think
All right, let's get it.
Just a thought, an idea.
Check this out. Hey, Mano, and the guys. I'm 28, going on 29, no kids, single and independent. I'm struggling with dating because I attract men with kids.
What's wrong with niggas with kids?
They always say you have a great motherly qualities. However, I've been told I'm selfish because I come off like I want all their attention. Oh, okay, I get it. This isn't necessarily true, but I do shy away once I realize that I'll never be number one in their life. Oh, she's just a young little baby. For some reason, I'm not attracting men with 0 kids. What the hell is it? How do you look, first of all?
How she look?
First of all, like a mother.
That's what. Can we get pictures of these? Can we get start getting
Can we
pictures?
see? Can we see how any of these people look?
See how some of these people look?
Like, are you looking? Do you look motherly?
I tell you what.
Right? Like, let's be honest. It's not.
You gotta go on the other side of town. You gotta go to the other Target. You gotta go to the other grocery store. You gotta go to the other side of town. The other side of town. Going to other places. You know what I'm saying?
No disrespect.
What is motherly?
Big
No, like a
mama.
mother, like a big mama, like you know what I'm saying, like a
Big mama.
you know what I'm
Somebody
saying?
moms.
Yeah,
She's
like,
more on the heavier side.
Yeah, with the stretch marks right here, like it's hanging down, like you know, big.
Hey, my moms ain't
That's
big.
motherly or grandmotherly?
It could be the same. It could be the same. Like it depends. I mean, I don't know what they're seeing. Like, I'm just throwing it out there. Like they say that they tell her that she has great motherly qualities. All these niggas that she attract, they tell her the same thing. So maybe she's giving off motherly vibes.
Niggas probably just want to hit too, like niggas just telling her whatever. Because how could you be selfish and have good motherly qualities? Motherly and selfish don't really and want all the attention.
A lot of that shit kind of, it definitely threw me off a bit.
It's crash.
Okay, let's see.
Niggas pulling on receipts.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
Pain.
I wouldn't say pain, but I wouldn't say
Still motherly.
It's
Niggas said she motherly.
A little motherly.
it's cool, you know. I mean, it's not giving like
She attracting niggas
I
with
can
kids.
understand when she said motherly. You
it's
know
not
what I
giving
mean?
Instagram baddie,
She
But
got flats.
it's
She
giving-
got flats on.
but she's not a you know she's a pretty woman.
She's definitely attractive.
Attractive is the right word. Attractive woman. I'll say like
She got warm qualities. It looks like she's
warm.
like warm qualities. Like I can understand probably.
But she's selfish though because she wants the attention of the man. Now the thing is,
Over his kids, right?
huh?
She want the attention of the dude over his children.
Right. Because she's probably like one of those people that like feels like she deserves all the attention.
But she's single though, so I could.
But when she's talking about that and when she's dealing with the nigga though.
Yeah, she said she keep attracting these niggas with kids, but it's like every damn nigga has a kid.
Solid men got kids, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? Unless you gotta go get you like a young boy that don't really have no real emotion.
A YN?
Yeah, pretty much. So
You're not gonna meet no grown like nigga.
She doesn't mean nobody established without no kids there.
I say 35.
There's niggas out here 35 without kids?
You know what I'm saying? That's the age. You'll meet a nigga 30 ain't got kids.
Who?
I know niggas 30 ain't got no kids.
look, you'll meet a man without kids, but then something else might be wrong. You know, he don't got all his shit together. So you gotta look at other things other than just the fact that he had kids. Look at the way, how he treats you, how he treats his kids, you know, the type of man he is, right? Having kids should tell you a lot about his character, the way he deals with his kids. That should be attractive, actually. You should be attracted to that.
I think it's saying a lot about her character too.
Yeah.
I think that she's looking for somebody to just show her attention, like you said. If he has kids and he's showing his kids attention and he's not with the mother or any of that situation, but he makes sure that he provides for. Those are good qualities in a man that
she don't have a kid, so she'll never understand a person the love a person will have for a kid until she actually has
Maybe
one.
she's just a fun girl. Or you are just a fun girl and you're just looking to have fun.
Yeah, she young.
Right, that could be your phase that you, and ain't nothing wrong with being a fun chick, you know, but you just gotta understand that, you know, there's guys with no kids, but it all depends on what you're looking for, because most guys with kids, I don't think they looking to settle down that easy, so, you know, you gotta weigh it out.
Also, a lot of guys are not gonna just ditch their kids to just
For some,
just to make you feel like you're number one. You know what I'm saying? You have to feel you number one without somebody having to
show you that.
Yeah, or show you that their kids are not number one for you to feel number one. Right?
Yeah, that's crazy. And you shouldn't even want that. You shouldn't want no nigga.
You shouldn't want no nigga that put their kids in the
If you want them to overlook their kids for you, that's
her
cool.
character too. I don't know you, sure.
That's
I'm
cool.
not trying to like.
But maybe she is a girl young trying to have fun and she get caught up with niggas that she like and niggas end up having kids and she ain't ready for that
just
right now.
having fun, then have fun. Fuck niggas, man. Just go out, party. Fuck.
Women definitely should respect that too. A man who's puts their kids and makes time for them, and puts their kids first, and they should respect that. That should be an honorable thing for a man.
That's a fact, man. 100%, man. But hey, you already know what it is, man. Unstoppable. Let's rap about it, man. Big shout out to Playmaker. Shout out to Patreon. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Father's Day. You already know. Like, comment, subscribe. Unstoppable, man.
Shout out to all the real fathers.
Definitely.
Happy Father's Day, my guys.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Juneteenth.
Good topic.
Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it.
Yeah, that was good topic. I like that, man. That was some good shit. Man, that was some good shit. All in all, everybody put their opinion in. You know what I'm saying? See what they think. You know what I'm saying? Fresh off the Knicks parade. I gotta go out in the city, see what's happening. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.